beep, 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 beep. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, trying to get it in, baby. Hey, I am Queen Wifey. Yeah, I took some notes, girl. Oh, okay. I just look back up. Okay, all right, Nikki. Hey, my Missy. Hey, Tammy. Hello, fat boy. Hey, Willie. Let me drop this here link for you. I'm gonna drop the link early. Miss Lady T, I was looking for you, honey. Cause you used to be in my first round of acknowledgments, baby. Somebody got to explain something to us. Hey, somebody got to explain something to us. Cause this here, Lord have mercy. It just keeps going around and round and round in circles. Like, what is the problem? What is next? What's next? Ah, I had to take me some notes. While we wait on a few more folks, I was peeping in on some other people's lives, and I saw Country Grandma over there. A lot of people in her chat was trying to figure out why would they go to the Ops channel? Why would Bruce be on the Ops channel? And once again, I peeped in on Paps. And Paps had a good live the other night. Her and JoJo. JoJo was, you know, doing a lot of talking that makes sense about the legal system, whatever. But I saw her, chewing again with her mouth open, talking. The other day, she had popcorn falling all out of her mouth and shit and whatever, and her teeth seemed to be different sizes. But other than that, you know. Hey, Fantasia. Yes, honey. I'm like, what is it? What is the next series of events gonna be about? Can somebody tell me? Tell me what's coming up next. So all right, so we got to talk about Larry's live right with Mr. Bruce. All right, I see a lot of people noticed the first thing. Miss Sharon cut him off. Now, let's be clear. Like I'm different from a lot of these people. I don't have a beef with nobody. Whatever. I'm just pointing out what I see. Okay, and this is objective or whatever. Y'all, I tell you who I don't like. You could use the tell because I call their ass some kind of name. You know what I'm saying? So, but honey, so Bruce cut out. I mean, Sharon immediately cut off Bruce when he was trying to establish the relationship. That's what you call it in legal terms, establish the relationship, right? So when Bruce was trying to say, you know, how whatever the relationship, whatever between him and R. Kelly and whatever. I mean, Don and all them, whatever. She cut him off, so we don't know. And hey, Terrence Howard. Every time I see that name, Terrence Howard, you know what I'm thinking about, right? Terrence Howard. Every time I used to see that name, I'm thinking about Terrence Howard. But anyway, so she cut him off, whatever. Now keep in mind, there's a theme that keeps going around here. Remember, 30 years. R. Kelly don't know him, or you know what I'm saying. That's all. That's the familiar thing around here. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. That's all they know. So now, yesterday, it was told that Don was a janitor. Remember? But Don was also that person who got caught up negotiating $1 million fucking agreement or something. So Don was a janitor that now is a manager at a chicken shack, but then made the big league by negotiating $1 million contract. All right. All right then. All right then. Hey, FS Spiritual Gangster. Okay then. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now, right now, Don's relationship is being challenged, but he is being challenged. He don't know R. Kelly with nobody, all this, whatever. You know how they do, right? But he goes, Bruce goes to Don's mama house on his parole. Huh? All right, moving along. Now listen, this ain't what I'm making up. This came out, so don't get mad at me. This is the shit that came out your mouth. I'm just pointing it out. And remember, Don's mother handled, allegedly handled some of R. Kelly's financial shit, namely his taxes. Okay. I mean, see, when a story don't make sense, it's usually not true. But we're gonna continue. Okay, then they say he didn't know him, they didn't know Don, right? But then he got back reacquainted with him in 2018. Well, either you know him, because if you know a motherfucker, you know him. Now, I know a lot of people, right? And I have probably about 10 best friends. So I haven't even started with the friends yet. I have about 10 best friends, right? I don't talk to them every day. Some of them I don't talk to every year. And there's one of them that gets on my goddamn nerves so much I can't talk to her nothing about once or twice every 2 or 3 years. Cause I have a whole bunch of pet peeves and she owns about all of them. She get on my goddamn nerves, girl. Woo, Jesus. I mean, fellas, Lord, she get on my damn nerves. Jesus. I don't like nobody getting on my damn nerves. But anyway, we're gonna go right ahead. So how did he get how did Don get what he called the masters? Well, we know, so I think he misspoke. I don't think he meant, I think Dana cleared it up. But it's like a copy, probably a copy of the masters or whatever, right? Because Sony and Universal, whomever, has the masters. So I mean, how did he get access to this stuff? Who gave him access? Now either Don somebody gave Don the stuff, or Don got access to the storage. But how can a manager from a chicken joint, janitor, a dude that can negotiate $1 million contract, but you don't know him, but you're gonna give him access to the storage? All right. Now, if the feds went to that storage and saw 1,000 CDs, DVDs, or whatever the hell, they would have taken that because could have been potential digital evidence, and they would have logged it in, cataloged it. They're not going to sit there on a premise and sit up there and go through every CD. I don't got time for that. They take that shit back, right? Because there are chain of custody issues, and there's equipment that specialized equipment and all that kinds of bullshit. They got back there. They're not gonna sit out there and no, they're gonna take that, they're gonna film it, film everything, and they're gonna rope it off and number it and all this whatever they do, and they're gonna take it on back because they got to go through it. Like, are you kidding me? I'm telling you, let's go through it, child. Let's go through it. Now, okay. So when Bruce saw the CDs or whatever, he didn't mention this, but did he go through the CDs and know that that's his master? And how do he know out of 1,000 songs which songs wasn't released and this, that, and the other, whatever, and new and old and like how long did you do? Like how long you been at that people's house? That would take probably a year or so to go. Like what is going on? Like, come on, y'all, come on. Damn, get your shit together. Cause don't come out here and put nothing else out unless you got your shit together. Hell, run it by me. Hell, don't you think I know all the criminals and shit? How shit sound? This is how criminals get caught, right? I mean, people. This is a real life case, right? This is spades, not Uno. This is spades, not Uno. Damn, shit. Let me see. So here's the thing. Okay. So obviously, somebody thought it was a good idea to mount a social media defense, right? And everybody and people got to be separated and don't talk to this person and this, that, and the other, whatever, because uh, um that's what you call control, right? You think of controlling relationships rather than ones you've been in or ones you've seen, and it's you can't talk to this person, you can't talk to that person, whatever. Because if you do, the people gonna start comparing notes and whatever. They're gonna find out about your ass. Right, Juicy Love. He said Don showed him a picture of the Masters in the U-Haul truck, and the truck was in L.A. Yeah, I mean it gets weirder and weirder and weirder, and we still don't know why he hasn't called the police department. That's who investigates shit like this, not motherfuckers on YouTube. Cause I mean, please understand, there is no such thing as a federal attorney. Attorneys have to apply to work on federal cases and shit. But the way this going and the way they're implicating lawyers and this and that, they're gonna end up being disbarred at some goddamn point to keep the fuck up with this, or on some kind of sanction or something. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this is crazy. They involving every goddamn body, and to do that for the to establish legitimacy, right? Credibility. Oh, I don't give a fuck who like it or not. Oh, we gonna get down with this today. This is some Section 8 ass planning, baby. So we're gonna go through it because you brought it to us. We ain't asked for this. Shit. But we gonna talk about it. I don't give a damn. You know, like you have to ask yourself these questions. Like, who got a building? Like, I mean, I'm sure, old Silverback over there, no Razorback, if you get him the command and blow your dog whistle, them motherfuckers will go out there and try to hunt down the three U-Hauls full of shit all throughout Chicago because them motherfuckers ain't got no life or nothing to do. And they crazy enough to believe that there's three U-Hauls just going up and down Chicago to to California and shit. with R. Kelly shit in it. You know them U-Hauls gonna get above 85? Like what the fuck? Like what's up, Dana? Yeah, I was taking a getting in here before you come back on because I know you was having uh things with that thing. But yeah. And so and it's like and yeah, Dana, and stop, but I can't tell you what to do, but I have no idea why them people keep bringing up questions about that goddamn defense fund like they contributed thousands and hundreds of dollars, whatever. It's already a goddamn inquiry to investigate that goddamn defense fund. There was one that started up, and then I think that ended in September 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what I was told. And there was another one started up, I think in September 2019. Then people going to investigate that. So stop questioning, asking people about that goddamn defense fund. They'll get to it when they get to it. Then you'll get the answers. Shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean, I just I don't get it. Like this in defense, this social media defense, this ain't working out. It is counterproductive. It has resulted in zero, nothing, nothing at all. I don't understand why we got to keep going through it. You bring this shit to us. You bring this shit to us. I'm just critiquing it. And this is how motherfuckers get caught. This is how criminals get caught. People, this is spades, not Uno. Shit. God damn. All these goddamn people, like that girl that with that big old 3D ass head up there, always talking about, she be having coins and I got receipts and all that shit she be talking about. And when she be talking about, when they be talking about, I ain't lying or who I lie, I be wanting to say, I be sitting up in her bushes, I be wanting to say, bitch, one, you lied on me, and two, you done lied to me, bitch. That's who I lied on. Who I be wanting to say me, motherfucker. Me. That's one. God damn. Give a fuck. Shit. Get on my goddamn nerve. I'm so sick of this Section 8 ass shit. Motherfucking Section 8 motherfucking bullshit. I ain't getting no stim. I ain't got no goddamn stimulus check. I hate everybody. I hate all you motherfuckers for stimulus check. We ain't got shit. So sick of you motherfuckers. Hell. God damn it. I'm so tired of this. Lord have mercy. And low down. You know what? When times get better, I never did. You was talking about Salvatore Ferragamo. I know I just cut through it, but that's and because you knew who that was and what it is, I want to talk about fashion with your ass. But yeah, this is crazy. I want to hear all this crazy shit. Hell, I mean, what happened to the time when you show up with your metal detector to a fist fight to make sure the bitches ain't, packing or whatever, and it'd be a fair fight, or you carve your initials and bullets and shit if you're bringing a gun to the fight, and just meet up and do that. Why we got to do this on social media and be up all night with this bullshit? Damn, go to bed. Shit don't even sound right. A man gonna get, that man could get like 4.5 years or 12.5 years and shit, for killing that goddamn man. I mean, and the state, the state laws. I mean, something got to give. This shit got to mirror each other from state to state to state to state because he got found guilty on 3. He gonna be convicted of 1. It's like, and it was kind of like that with Harvey Weinstein. What he got? What was it? New York, and New Jersey, whatever. It's like It's like they have all those type of, and once the people find out, really find out what that man could be sentenced to, unless that judge um do right on that upward sentencing departure, which allows him to sentence, what I'm saying, outside of the guidelines, they gonna burn this shit down. Like what? Like what are we doing here? Talking about U-Hauls and R. Kelly shit and all this, and the people been knowing the shit. What this shit was missing? What can you do at the cops can't? They got resources to track down a big ass U-Haul that's floating up and down. And I don't know my direction, so I'm gonna say 95, but that's all I know. 95. That's going up and down 95 and shit like that. Hell, what you want us to do? Got no motherfucking drones and shit that can go that far? We got a few drones in there, but shit, we can't go that goddamn far. The fuck you want us to do with it? Damn. I mean, I think a lot of these people done went from cocaine to crack. Just from cocaine to straight to crack. Damn. All that bullshit. I mean, I wish y'all could see my goddamn face. My eyes. I be, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, we could be talking about these motherfuckers out here with this stimulus check and shit, and we ain't got shit. And sit up here talking about some goddamn U-Hauls and shit on eBay and shit. Let me tell you what's going on. They took that goddamn shit. They trying to raise money. They put all that shit on eBay and all of it. They trying to raise money for defense. That's what they doing. Tell the truth and shame the devil. This spades, bitch, not uno. Damn. Just say you need some goddamn dollars. Hell, that'd be more. You giving out the motherfucking man awards and shit. I thought, you know what? I didn't see Don give Debo no award or whatever. So I thought that picture that Debo had that with that award. So they verified that man done gave him one of that man award. Are you crazy? Damn. Like what are we doing? I got time for this. Goddamn Section 8 shit. I got time for this. And this ain't no dig at nobody no Section 8, because I don't do that. But I'm just talking about that's the type of feel I get. Some Section 8 running up the street racing your friend with no shoes on kind of shit. That's what I get out of this, because this is crazy. This is nuts. Going to the candy lady house and buying a piece of candy for a penny. This is crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how this helps. If Miss Sharon and Don got issues or whatever, they should just meet somewhere and fight. Because all these motherfucking Star Trek ass, goddamn spaceship ass stories, it just ain't working out for me. I don't know. And Mr. Bruce, he ain't even rehearse his lines all the way and shit, and he's fucking up and all of that. Man, shit. Somebody you don't know the motherfucker, but you gonna parole at somebody's house. Anybody house to do? Well, where you get the number from to find Don Mammy? Where you get the number from? Well, when y'all find out how this setup really works, y'all gonna pass the hell out. Y'all gonna pass out. I said, all right. Because it's insulting to my intelligence. I don't know about it else. You ain't gonna feed me no bullshit. I get real mad when woo, baby. Oh, you ain't had a cursing out till you insult my goddamn intelligence. You insult my goddamn. I'm gonna drop this link again. You insult my intelligence. Boy, I'll cuss your ass all the way out. And let me tell you about intuition. Let me tell y'all this story. I dropped the link for anybody want to click on it. Listen, so one night This is when I was dating Gator Man, right? So we got off the phone about 1 in the morning, right? So I went to sleep. Now his other car was at my house, or at the apartment I was living in, and he decided to stay home that night, right? So you know where this shit going, right? Y'all know where this shit going. So I promise you, by 3 o'clock in the morning, something say get up. So I got up. Something say go around there and check and see if he there. So I got my child. I don't give a damn. You can't call CPS now. I don't give a damn. 3 o'clock in the morning. I surely did. Put her right in the car. And I rolled on around there, right? And sure enough, his ass wasn't there. He surely wasn't. You know what I did? You know what I did, baby? 'Cause I was fresh out the goddamn out of school. I left a note on his door. So he can't tell me that lie. Say, because you know he'll try to make like I ain't been by there or I was there, whatever. No, I left that goddamn note. So, baby, when I tell you, I did my normal. I just waited. I know he was nervous as hell. So I said, I'm going to call him. So I called him. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. So what's up with it? So, so you, of course, couldn't succumb because he immediately went to crying. Went right to crying. You gotta watch these niggas. They have so much shit up their sleeve, right? They try one thing, then they okay, then they go to the next thing, they go next. He ain't tried none of them things, right? He just went right to crying. Right, cause I ain't want to hear shit. I thought I hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna drop it again. Yeah, I ain't want to hear shit. Yeah, you see it now? Yeah. I'm down told that lad talking about he finna go to sleep. So my spirit woke me up 3 o'clock in the morning. I went right on around there. It said something said, get in that car. I have a habit of going places in my goddamn night clothes. Y'all got it? Y'all saw the link? Cause I'm dropping it. Y'all see it? I'll drop it again. Swear I'm dropping it. I see it. I'm gonna wait till somebody respond to me. Y'all see the link. Copy. I'm dropping it. You still don't see it? What the hell happened? Wait a minute. I promise you, I am dropping that link. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I go to. Okay, I'm gonna drop it again. I'm dropping it. What if I do this? Okay, well, hold on for a minute. I'm gonna do something. Try this. Did I put it there? Okay, Larry, I put it to where you say you sharing my video on your wall. I put the link there. ain't sharing? See, this thing playing Section 8 game. Let me know if you grab it, Larry, because I sent it to your I put it on your wall thing. This is weird as hell. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can put it in the comment. I'm putting it in there. Put it in the post it in the comment thing. That's where I'm putting it. Oh, okay. Larry got
What
Larry.
up? What up? What up?
Hey, did you get it off your wall?
I did. So if you want the link, you can go under community, my community chat, and you go under my community chat where I shared Angie Live. It's under there.
Yeah, I was wondering why it's not posting in here.
It do that sometime in this program. I've had it happen to me. Like
Oh,
sometimes,
okay.
yeah, it do it sometimes.
Because I start crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a girl. I start crying. What's going on with the link? I don't know nothing else. I ain't got no workaround. What is happening?
Lord have mercy, Lord. I'm getting called everything but a child of God.
Who got it? Oh, you talk. Oh, yeah, they are pretty brutal over there. At Country Grammar and One Papoose.
Yeah, I see that. But I mean, hey, somebody got to do it. What do you think? What do you think?
About what?
What do you
That
think?
story?
Yeah.
I don't believe that story. I did 2 lives a day. I don't believe that story. It don't make no sense at all. It absolutely make just like it didn't make sense that Angelo would be stealing that man's stuff.
Right.
It
That's
don't
a
make
lie.
yeah.
That
It just
is
don't
a
make no
lie.
sense.
Well,
It's like go ahead.
I think he telling the truth. I think that he's doing this is his first YouTube interview. I think that he can come back. I think if he had more time, as I let him, talk, but I think it's a lot more to it. I think it's a lot more to it because I had talked to him earlier and he was way more detailed. I just think that on that phone, and I don't know. I think that is, I don't know. You know what I mean? I just tried to, I don't know. I just gave him a platform to come say what he wanted to say. He said the nigga stole all the shit. I do think that he stole all that shit and took it to California. I don't know if that was the process, but I think he took that shit.
I know. Well, I believe he. Of course, I believe he had possession of it. I just don't think he stole it. I think they trying to raise money.
They don't talk to him, no. Like, none of the lawyers, none of R. Kelly. This is what's been going on. Behind the scenes for the past 2 or 3 months, that nigga has been in a street war with some real motherfuckers about all that shit, probably for the last 3 or 4 months. I don't know if it was about R. Kelly stuff. I just know that they were into it real bad. And it's a lot of people that's into it with him, and it's mainly R. Kelly real friends. So he don't come to social media and talk about it, and they don't come in social media and talk about it. That's why I was surprised when I heard the conversation of, okay, somebody wants to talk about it. But I knew something was going on. So when I seen Sharon Williams Bush video, I was like, oh, that's why the hell that they've been into it. But I didn't know it was about this. I didn't.
I don't know. I just I mean, it just don't make sense. Because they all push the same. Everybody known for 30 years. It's just that camp, that group, that group is uh-uh.
Well, this is this
Yeah.
this is what I think from me being in Chicago. I told y'all that it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that, and I don't want nobody to get mad at me for saying this. I don't give a fuck. It's a lot of motherfuckers in Chicago that's not educated. That's not very fucking smart. So if it's true, what the fuck has been coming out for the past 2 days, and it's not my opinion, hell, I wasn't there, I don't know nobody involved. That
Right.
this motherfucker, slick talking motherfucker from California that was a janitor, is looking like he finessed his way into R. Kelly's camp. He finessed his way around R. Kelly, which somebody was always gonna do. And motherfucker finessed himself into a situation where he had access to the king of R&B, and now he got access to his shit. You know,
No,
they
but
was
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, but they were saying that that man said that that Don knew R. Kelly and he got re-familiar with him back in 2018. So it wasn't like he don't know him. He knew. I mean, like how would he get access? How would Bruce get access to Don? And Bruce end up staying with the mama and for
Okay,
probation. It don't make no
okay.
sense.
Now let me tell you. Now let me tell you from two or three other people that was on the phone. Let me tell you how that happened. They said that Don and his mother reached out to Bruce in jail on some pen pal shit and started just writing him and told him that they were friends with his brother and that was his manager and they was going like, did he have money down there? When did he get parole? How things is going? And start reaching out to him. And then as he got parole, Bruce told him that, hey, they eventually left from letters to being on the phone. And then they told Bruce that, hey, I own a house. You know how Dunn talk. I own several properties. You can just parole out to one of my properties. I'm in California right now. And when you in prison, and them Kelly brothers, they don't got a lot of family. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? You gotta make parole. You need to parole out to somewhere that don't got a felony. Somebody's offering you to parole. Your brother's in jail. It ain't no telling if he was gonna help you any fucking way. And apparently his friends didn't make a way for you. So this man and this woman that own this building tell you can parole there, like you parole there.
No, but I mean,
What
I mean,
where
at
else
this
he was gonna
point,
go?
well,
Yeah,
I mean, he could have found somewhere else, but at this point, I don't believe the people that's pushing out that story. I mean, so I don't believe none of that. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. And when R. Kelly turned himself in, the motherfucker he show up with is Don Russell.
Don Russell was the Sprinter driver. He the Sprinter driver. He was gonna be there. He drive the
But and
bus.
Don Russell also was the one that negotiated that $1 million whatever that went down.
I don't think what you call knew nothing about that. That's gonna come out. Like that's gonna that's it's more shit to that.
I don't believe
It's
nothing
more shit
nobody
to
in that
that.
camp say. Nothing, not one word. It's a rehearsed situation. All of them got the same story. Sandra, 30 years. That's my 30 years. They about 30 years. They got the same goddamn story because they too dumb to figure out that they needed to get some different goddamn stories. But ain't nobody known them for 25, 20, 15,
I
10.
agree with you right there. I agree with you right there. Like I don't think that you know what I mean. Like
And I'm having problems with the link. I'm gonna drop it again. Larry said get it off of I had dropped it on his. Oh no, I'm gonna.
community. Go to my community page and I share Angie's live. It's under there.
None of this makes absolute sense. And the one thing is call the cops. Just call it. Oh, Fat Boy shared it in there. Thank you. I mean, just call the cops. The cops got all the resources. I mean, and then the lawyers could have ran that shit. Because especially when they trying to attach those 3 cases to R. Kelly, lawyers would have ran that shit in that court so fast to show that they're most likely will give them reasonable doubt that R. Kelly and that man is associated with each other due to the fact that he done stole all of R. Kelly shit. Like, usually when some shit done, and this is how you catch criminals, catch people. Just let them talk. And just keep listening because it don't even make sense. It don't make sense.
I get it. To my understanding, he didn't have 3 U-Hauls. He had to go back 3 times. To my understanding, the storage is a warehouse, and it's an HVAC unit place. They have these big warehouses. To my knowledge, fucking R. Kelly had cars in this motherfucker and everything. All his old furniture from where he lived at in Olympia Fields, everything he ever had damn near that wasn't in that little bitty ass apartment in the trunk was in this goddamn facility.
And it's the same facility that the feds went to?
Yes, and now they only took, I'm guessing that they went there and they only took what they wanted to take, and then they left.
No. You go to that when you go picking up shit from people's locations, facility, whatever. And if you talking about CDs and shit like that, that's the number one shit they would have picked up. They go through, mark it down, film it, do all that kind of shit. They would have taken it. They would have taken it because it's a chain of custody type situation, and they would have went and played it in some sophisticated tech hardware and shit which allows things like when you play old VHS tape to view a lot better. So all of that, they're not gonna sit up there and see a bag of DVDs, CDs, and let it stay there. And especially with a motherfucker that's accused of feminine shit and recording.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Angie. The ADATs, the pictures, and the CDs, they was at the studio. And if you can remember, and when the judge gave Robert an injunction and told him he can't go back to the studio, Don Russell knows the man that owns the studio, or the one that just won the lawsuit against Robert. And from that point, Don went in there and Robert ain't know. And that's one of the joints that a female that me and Larry both know about have on video. And plus that female have when Don went to the studio, went to the storage as well.
Who said that?
Dana?
No, I know you said it, but who told you that?
Huh?
Who told you that?
Why somebody gotta tell me that?
All right then. Anyway, so it's unbelievable.
And I've been streaming that same situation for the last 2.5 years. And when it materialized, hey, it is what it is. But then if you pay attention to my live when I went when I recorded,
give me about 5 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come right back.
All right. But if you go to my live, everything that Bruce has said, Don Russell had already said. Can I just played it back? Because he said it on Bedbug Channel.
Come out. Well, I heard you play it back. But it's just it still don't make sense. It don't make a bit of sense to me. None of it. It makes more sense that okay, Don and Sharon must have fell out apparently, and he goes on Country Grammar live and says something about her, and then she say something about his ass. Everybody talking about somebody stealing shit. The shit ends up on eBay, and nobody calls the cops.
No,
everybody's trying to get people locked up on this YouTube shit for 2 years and whatever. And nobody calls the cops.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I don't think they fell out. I just think, well, I don't think I know that certain people went to Sharon and like, yo, you said you close to him, so this is what's really the fuck going on. And Sharon said, fuck it. I think she outweighed her friendship with that nigga versus her friendship with a Robert. And Robert friendship outweighed more than what her and Don Russell did. Or had. That's all. It's too many people trying to read too deep into it. That's what I think.
No, well, I mean, this would never been nothing that I'd have been talking about. It. They wouldn't have brought it to the YouTube where you
Yeah.
discuss nothing about deep. I mean, solving shit. I mean,
I was about to get
that's
ugly.
what I do. Have done
But
anyway.
I'm
But
about to
and
get
it just
ugly
don't
enough.
make no sense. This is how criminals get caught. Well, go ahead.
But it's about to get uglier anyway. Oh, so who's Ike Turner?
That's fat boy.
Oh,
and if from if you're looking at it from where I am, it looks like Ike Turner looking right at your ass. Yeah, that's what it is. Ike Turner. Yeah, but I mean, but legitimate question was the popo called? Right, Nikki? Was the popo called? Like was the police called? I mean, when you call the police, if you discovered at any time, and anybody can make that call. It don't have to be a next of kin or whatever. If you know somebody's shit is riding all up down the goddamn east and west coast, you gonna call the cops. You can call the cops and say, hey, because they got all the investigative tools, they got all the stuff. I mean, yeah, you gonna call the goddamn cops.
like
Why call the cops when you might think that's his man's?
I'm just gonna be honest with you, man.
Don't take it off speaker fat boy. Take it off speaker. No, don't say nothing and go to hell on with that speaker. Take that speaker back off. You know how this works.
I just think, honestly, some stuff I think, some stuff I know, a lot of stuff I know, but it's just, it's just, yo, Don Russell's a fraud all the way around, and and his,
Yeah.
and his whole job was to fuck Robert up. That was his whole job.
Well, I believe he's kind of fighting for. Let me take this off. Maybe that's me. Is that me with the feedback? I think he's thinking he's fighting for R. Kelly, whatever. I think somebody got together and thought that it'd be a good idea to mount some kind of social media defense or whatever. But I mean, I believe that he's just real dumb though. I don't think he's a smart guy because he keeps getting caught.
Angie, I'm gonna say this: he's so smart, he's dumb,
Yeah,
and because at the end of the day, he kept saying that Robert owed me money, this and this and this. I will play that record too. And he said, "Ain't nobody take care of camp except for him," which was a lie. At the end of the day, I have the recordings of his game plan, and I wasn't gonna let that unfold. Not with me saying that Robert is my mentor and that I'm a friend to him. I'm not gonna let that go down on my watch. So if it takes for me to beef with other motherfuckers, I didn't mind doing it. But I can clearly say that my job is done now. And my job was to, you know, show people and show Robert who's around that's fucking him up. Now what happens after this is beyond me. I don't have to get into no more fights. I don't have to do nothing else like that. I've showed y'all that whole circle for the whole Don Russell. For the whole Don Russell, the muscle, Don, and we rock with your circle. Ain't nothing but frauds. Every last one of them. Especially when Richard Arline called Kevin Terrell and said, Don got some work for you to do. Now I've heard people say, well, Dana said that Jet Fly Leaks is with Richard Arline. Well, watch this. You ain't never heard Jet Fly Leaks deny it though, did you? And then when I kept saying it, he popped in the chat recently and was like, "Yo, just leave me alone. Yo, I'm not for Rob. Me and Don and just trying to get the bag. Don brought me on only and because I get the bag. I'm well known in Chicago, bro." And then he
But
came back and said, "I pleaded guilty on my shit. Why you think I did it?"
but the guy who pops up that be saying that be up under that Jet Fly Leaks thing, he don't look like none of Richard Airline or Michael Williams. He don't look like those guys.
Watch this. Cut Richard Arline hair and put a picture of Jet Fly Leaks now next to Richard Arline and tell me what you get.
They don't look alike.
I'm just telling you.
I remember. I distinctively remember.
Just go ahead and do the comparison.
No, I distinctly remember Jet Fly Lee's face when it pops up because I think that he's a little shit. And that boy and that man that showed up in that courtroom or whatever, those are two. That other man, that other dude be about to cry. The dude that be
Whatever,
coming
dude.
Jet Fly Lee, he's an asshole, an arrogant asshole.
And you don't think okay. All right. Look, Richard Arline. Okay.
And women, and there's a weight difference. I mean, that man's fat.
A past weight difference versus a now. So
that
can't
man
nobody.
Was fat.
No, Angie, and you looking at the wrong people.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I know who I'm looking at. I just looked at him the other day. That man got some weight on it. Jet Fly Lee.
Yeah. I've only been wrong once. Only been wrong once. And when Jet Fly Leaks first popped up on the joint, he clearly said it was two people operating that page. But what I'm trying to tell you is that Jet Fly is Richard Arline, aka R Rich. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I ain't saying you're lying to me. I'm just saying we got a difference of opinion. Because that Jet Fly Leaks that pop up when he be popping up live and talking shit and whatever, where he going? He looks a whole lot different than that man that was in that courtroom. Yeah, that's right, Ty. That man looks a whole lot different than that fat ass man. No, that man wasn't that fat, but you know what I'm saying. Shit. That he looked to me, I mean the face and everything, the nose, I mean, I can picture it.
Angie, what is wrong with your StreamYard? I hate this platform.
No, it won't let me post the thing. I don't know, and you keep
now that thing just started acting like it was underwater.
For real?
But that's why I got off. Cause like, yeah, like what the hell?
What?
But,
okay.
But go ahead and finish.
No, I was saying like I can picture the faces and the hair, and that dude whatever, his hair was always cut low. That other dude
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Richard Arline had braids.
No, that's what I'm saying. Richard Arline had braids. Jet Fly Leaks had always been cut low.
No, I haven't, but he had braids too. I'm trying to tell you the same person. I'm telling you, if you cut the hair off of Richard Arline and put them side by side, you have who you have.
Well, I got 40-20. I don't see that. I look again, but I clearly remember that because I always, I just thank you, Willie. I love me some Willie. He always be on it.
What did he say?
No, he has the link. Because apparently my black ass can't operate shit from here. What's that? Last time Bedbug was around Loyalty and Loyalty started to speak, I was like, Jet Fly.
Nope.
Hey, Diva. Hey, Ty.
No, I've been putting it out there, but it is what it is, man. I'm just to the point where now I'm like this. I'm tired of telling people what it is.
Right, low down.
And because at the end of the day, everybody just try to discredit me so that way they can get their narrative pushed. I'm tired of playing with these folks.
I mean, then all you could do is give people the information that people gonna
Man, look, forget
themselves.
them.
They're gonna look at it themselves.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going, I will look at me if I care to look at it. You know what I mean? Some shit I just don't care. But
Hey, Angie.
when it's some strange shit, oh, there go the truth. There go the truth. There go the truth. She done finally called us. Hey, the truth. Hey,
Hey,
mommy.
Angie.
Look, yes, sir.
Hey y'all.
Hello.
What's going on, Drew?
I was gonna say, Angie, he went from
I'm
Don
at
the
work.
Muscle
I'm
to
on
Don
my
the
break.
Sweeper.
I got like a little 10-minute break, and I just wanted to say hi. That's all.
And you better not be at McDonald's.
Wait a minute, okay, boy. What'd you say, True? We can't hear you.
I told you that's a bullshit ass stream,
No,
y'all.
I was just saying I'm on the break, on a little 10-minute break, and I saw. Hold on, let me see.
Truth better not be at McDonald's.
Dana said something to you. What
But I
happened
said,
to it? Oh,
but I
oh,
said
Dana
she better
said
not be at
something.
McDonald's. It's too late.
Oh, what you
Hey,
saying, Fat
Angie.
Boy?
No, I
Yeah.
said Don went from Don the Muscle to Don the Sweeper in all the matter of 76, 72
Yo,
hours.
when they said Dom was a manager and I called Harold's Chicken and Waffle at a location, and that man said, he's no manager. He's no manager. He's a worker. I said, oh, okay.
What? Don out there frying chicken. I want me some of that chicken and waffles out there from with Don them,
That
man.
waffle look dirty as hell.
What I want me some chicken and waffles so damn bad. Ooh. Cause
Wow.
somebody told me that Roscoe said they use the waffle batter to fry the chicken in.
I don't know.
Oh, that was my
I don't know
baby the
about that.
truth. Be up 4 in the morning. But yeah, that's right, Ty. We over here trying to solve another case. Yeah.
Well,
What the hell?
I guess Roscoe's better than Harold's.
You know what?
Harold's the shit, bro.
I don't know.
Did you get that sauce?
Oh, we got a Harold's down here, so I don't give a
Y'all
fuck.
got Harold's chicken down there?
Yeah.
Cause that sauce, I ordered. They done talked about that sauce so much. I ordered that sauce. Now it's still in the refrigerator.
With
That
Harold's
sauce
sauce?
is nasty. Yeah. What is it? Mild sauce?
That's a Chicago thing.
Is it less greasy?
Nah. It's sauce you put on your chicken.
No, I'm just saying because it look like churches to me. Probably
I'm
tastes
gonna be
like
honest with you. Is the truth still on here?
She in the chat.
Yeah, because Garrett's popcorn nasty as shit.
Oh. But I don't know. It could be a thing that I don't like buffalo wing. What is it? That kind of sauce? You know that kind
So
of sauce.
you wouldn't like mumbo sauce then?
Okay, so that must be it. Because I said, oh my God, it tastes like like a Tabasco sauce or something. I don't like buffalo wing sauce. I don't like that.
Okay.
So that must be it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Okay, I said,
because I ain't gonna front for the Harold's chicken sauce, good as shit.
oh, okay, well that's what it is then, because I don't like it. It's still in there.
And see, I know you wouldn't like mumbo sauce then, so Harold's chicken and mumbo sauce like the same.
What is mumbo sauce?
It's a sauce from DC. They won't tell you the ingredients. They just sell it, and it's good as shit.
So we eating the unknown? I pass.
No,
but
you
let
know,
me,
I mean, look,
is it like hot sauce based, like
it's like
buffalo?
it's like hot sauce and barbecue sauce base mix.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
don't know about that. I
That's
like when. Go ahead. No, I'm saying like I mean I like when the wings be having like barbecue sauce on it, like honey barbecue sauce and honey mustard and all of that. I don't like
Mumbo sauce tastes like honey barbecue with a tank.
Okay,
I'm
that
gonna tell
might
you
be bad.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it tastes like. Have you tasted that Popeyes for that tangy sauce that they got?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Okay, well I can eat that. I can eat that. But that buffalo sauce, I don't like that.
It's called mumbo sauce, but that mumbo sauce is good as hell.
Yeah, I can eat that Popeye sauce and you know that Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce.
I
Got to
hate
be
that.
more careful. You don't
I
like
hate
that?
that.
That sauce
No.
is nasty to me.
Yeah,
For
but it tastes
real?
like Tylenol. But it tastes like Tylenol.
Yeah, that it look weird and it tastes weird.
Y'all need to shut y'all mouth on that. Boy, you put that bad boy on some fries. What?
It tastes like Tylenol.
You might be
That
right,
boy.
Angie. You might be right because I eat a lot of Wendy's.
Oh, that boy brought and bad all the time. He like it on his fries, on his chicken, and all that. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know Chick-fil-A had a sauce on the market. You know, that's in the stores. And I was like, why the hell you keep reading? I had it one time at lunch, and I saw it when I went to go get something out of at the store, and I was like, oh shit! And so he had got that sauce. I was like, oh my god! But yeah, that sauce good as hell. I like blue cheese too, Miss Lady T. But yeah, this shit going in a whole nother direction. But it seems like all the ladies gonna be. But here's the thing. I just want to um and to be honest, like if you was calling like when Randall was crying over there to to Miss Shan, oh, he called us stupid and said we be lying. That's because y'all are stupid and y'all do be lying. But
Here we go.
what? Well, they are stupid and they do be lying. What the hell happened? Well, they stupid as hell. So um so my thing is, I think that they was probably calling him. Called they said they were saying that stuff about Dana because I think they wanted to control Dana and tell him what to do, just like they be trying to tell Sylvia what to do or whatever. But she just need help when she get nervous because that bitch there is she's cunning and conniving. That Sylvia is cunning and conniving as hell. But I think they couldn't tell Dana what to do and you know what I'm saying and so they went on their own.
Damn, Angie, I'm playing Madden, and as soon as you said that name, I looked up and missed the field goal.
Oh Lord. Yeah, it's really really strange. I think they just lashing on to anybody that they think that's close to R. Kelly or what have you. But see, they keep going in the wrong direction because the people that y'all need to be trying to get to, it seems like to me is Keith and Will, and I guess they don't want nothing to do with your asses.
That's exactly what it is.
So y'all are just out here in the wind, honey. Y'all so y'all are so pathetic. I hate old weak ass women like that. Oh,
Can they try to? Can they use Dr. Rice to try to get the key?
but what church shoes that I saw him he uploaded a couple of videos, but I ain't seen his ass. What church shoes?
I don't know. Him and Coochie close.
Ah, but ain't been Sharon and Dr. Rice close too?
Not no more.
Oh, see the
Well, look,
stuff.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know. I'm not gonna stand for nothing. I don't know.
Somebody asked about the sisters. What happened with the sisters?
What sisters?
Where the alleged sisters?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lisa and Cassandra.
Who?
Lisa and Cassandra, or whatever their name. I don't you know them damn sisters. Damn, whatever happened to them? I mean, were they done dropped off? Because I know at one point they were saying that people was, well, they was getting death threats or people coming by their house and stuff like that. This is just wow.
Mm-mm.
We ain't asked for all this,
Chauvin guilty on all counts of killing George Floyd. Mm.
right? And And then unless the judge do something about it, the most he'll serve is 12.5 years in jail. Ain't that
Oh
crazy?
no. Oh no, but they gonna push for the max for that.
No, they asked the judge. They asked the judge to do a upward sentencing departure, which um allows him to sentence him outside of the guidelines.
Listen, he's gonna add all three of them counts, and 9 times out of 10, he gonna push the max.
Listen,
Uh,
listen, you better,
Andrew,
yeah,
I got a question for you. Cause
yeah,
some ain't sitting right with me, and Dana right here, he can answer it. So I remember last week or so, people was like pretty much saying Don didn't have no, pretty much praising him, right? That
right.
Don Russell was great last week. A certain person I seen praising him is like she follows the person that is now bashing him.
Man, just put out there who you talking about.
Yeah, I know who you talking about.
Okay, well, you know how you got Just Jazz, right? For example,
Yeah,
she
Oh
you know how
Lord.
she is with Sharon Wimbush, right? Seen him on the panel, heard a couple of things that was said, and I was like, okay, maybe she feel that way now. But then I'm like, if Sharon Wimbush feeling this, everything Sharon Wimbush says she follows just about. So I'm like, what changed from last week to now? You know what I'm saying? And what you was talking about.
what? So what?
Some-
Jazz is still supporting Sharon, or is she talking about Don?
No, you remember the panel when they was on the panel talking? It was a whole bunch of people talking,
Oh,
and
I
you
ain't see that.
you see what they're talking about. You see what they're talking about, and they're talking about Don Russell, the letter. The letter Doug was supposed to do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, and I'm saying here like, what really
Doug ain't do
changed
that
this week?
letter.
Listen,
But that's
because I'm
above my pay
confused.
grade.
I'm confused because I'm a regular person watching this stuff, and I'm seeing this, and I'm like, it's like you just fly in the wind, whatever the wind blow, pretty much. Because people been saying this, and all of a sudden it changes when somebody else makes a change.
Well,
I'm confused. Are you saying that she's now following Don, or she's not still following Sharon?
No, the information that's another thing with Sharon. She said she knew about something in June, and she was supporting that guy not too long ago. There's a lot of questions I have, and I see because if you're close to someone and y'all put up this, me and Dana cool, right? But if Dana say something I don't agree with, I don't be around here doing certain things just because I'm mad at somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't do stuff like that. But when
Right.
somebody mad at somebody and they pretty much champion what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? And so they supposed to be supporting,
Well,
all of a sudden fall out with somebody, then now it's like, what the hell going on?
she can decide to. I mean, she can decide to support Don and Sharon. I mean, she don't have to agree with either one of them. But I mean, I haven't heard that she's turned against Sharon. So I mean, so I
No,
don't
they
know.
didn't. Not from what I know. I'm just saying if everybody supposed to be for Kels or whatever, and this guy's not for. Well, it turns out it's looking to me like he's really not for him. I'm like, why the hell people over there who's supposed to be supporting Kels is not? You know what I'm saying? Using their damn common sense and seeing what the hell is going on because something's wrong with that whole situation.
for the same
Well,
reason why I've been telling them for the last 2.5 years what's been going on, and they've been trying to make it seem like I was a liar.
well, Don's actions. I mean, the man is in an indictment. Don's actions would lead you to believe that he is supporting R. Kelly. I mean, I
Really,
don't know nobody else to call no
But I
goddamn
don't believe that.
woman and do all this other shit.
But
Angie?
Angie, I
Angie,
believe the other way around.
Angie, check this
Oh,
out.
okay.
Check this out. If I ever get caught up in a situation and you say you supporting me and you cool with me, please don't ever call no damn bomb threat on me.
Yeah, don't do nothing like that.
That's not supporting me.
I mean,
That's
I got
fucking me
common
up.
sense not to do that. I mean, of course, we didn't say Don was smart. It's apparent he dumb. We know he dumb.
And then on top of that, and you press *67. Please don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, hell, he from the old school shit, Star 67. But no, what I was saying is what I was telling you from the earlier live in Minnesota. He got found guilty of 3 charges. He
What are
only
you
convicted.
talking about in Minnesota, Angie? What are you talking about?
I'm
She
switching to
just switched
Minnesota.
it.
I'm
She
trying back to
switched it.
correct what we was talking about earlier when I was talking about the Derek Chauvin thing. He got found guilty. Huh?
We talking about? Okay, no more.
I just told you what just happened. I said I went back because I wanted to get this because I don't know. I done got confused with all that Sharon and Just Jazz and stuff. What I was
Just
saying
like you
is,
just got me confused.
okay, well I'm finna unconfuse you. I'm finna trying to tell you if you let me finish. Okay, Derek Chauvin got found guilty of 3 charges, right? In Minnesota he only can be convicted of one. Assuming that he gets the top charge would carry 40 years, his sentencing guidelines, based on the fact he doesn't have a criminal background, he will only do 12 and a half years. The prosecutor put in a request for him to get a upward sentencing departure, which is different from what Tekashi 6ix9ine got. He got a downward sentencing departure, which allows the judge to sentence out of the guidelines. So they're asking for upward sentencing departure. That means they want him to get more time than the 12 and a half years. So we don't know what he's gonna get. So it's gonna be between 12 and a half and 40.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's gonna get 75, 35. I meant 75, 30 suspended, and they're gonna give him 45.
He can't get 75. He can only get 40. He can only get you're not it's not all 3 of them together in Minnesota. It's not 45, 25, and 10. It's not all 3 of them together. He
That's
only
crazy.
got I know. So that's what I'm saying. He only can get convicted of one of them.
Not unless you converge. Not unless you converge all. I mean, not unless you merge all 3 of them and just give them murder.
Okay. You want to debate me on this?
Nope.
Don't do
Okay.
it, Dana.
So,
Nope. That's above my pay grade.
Because I was gonna
N-
say
so
they don't
No,
run
that's
concurrent.
what I'm trying to tell you. He can only in Minnesota he can only get convicted of one of them. He's been found guilty of 3, all 3, right? He only
right.
can be convicted of one of them. Everybody's hoping and thinking that he's gonna get convicted of the top charge, which only carries 40 years. It's not a consecutive thing. It's not a concurrent thing. It's none of that. See, each state has this different kind of little crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and that's why I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, if if that judge give him that lowest one, that manslaughter one, that's like 4.5 years.
Man,
That's
beat that
why
nigga.
the prosecutor put in that upward the sentencing departure. That's why they put it in because
Beat that
they
nigga.
knew. Thank you, Star Child. She said she is correct. Yeah, yeah. This
I'm
is
not
crazy.
arguing about it.
I know.
I'm
I'm
not
just
arguing
saying
at all.
because this is crazy. Because I remember when I was in the chat, I thought the same thing. Then I was like, let me go back and check the state. And
Yeah,
because
I thought they added them together in Minnesota.
no, not in every state. Not in every state. This
That's
some funny.
crazy.
Yeah. So I was wondering why. I said, you know what? Them people probably burning that shit early because they know this is pathetic. And I wonder, because if I was facing up to 75 years, 40 to 70, I've been like crying and shit and passing all out. He got them cuffs on and
But his
just to
lawyer said that he was stunned.
man, he 12 and a half years ain't shit. Throw his ass in gin pop.
But his lawyer said that he was stunned with it.
Stunned my ass. That man was like 12 and a half. I can do that. Hell, what's 12 and a half and you done killed somebody? Shit, that ain't nothing.
Shit. That ain't
Right.
nothing. I know
That
people
ain't
down here in
nothing.
Florida. We'll take that shit ASAP. We gonna burn them off.
Thank you. You die young. You okay? You can kill him, mother. You get life.
I ain't
Life.
I ain't getting life, and I can fuck this nigga. Okay, hold on.
12 and a half?
Hold on.
Do
We
you know
finna
how?
fuck buddy up.
Do you know how many people doors I be knocking on YouTube? Be knocking on their doors. That's why I'm gonna get 12 and a half. Shit, let me go. Let me knock on some of these people doors. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I was saying. All this shit needs to be from state to state to state. That goddamn sentencing guidelines and shit need to be structured like the same way. This don't make no sense.
I think they're going to actually kill him in jail, though.
Oh yeah, I know he
But
gonna be in whatever the shoe or whatever they have there, because that's gonna be crazy.
But Angie, the thing that had me tripping about some people when they be talking about this, I be like, I have heard cases of people getting manslaughter and coming out after 4 years. I know back in the day down here in Florida, I know people, met people who killed someone who's out now, who been out. You know what I'm saying? I hear
Right.
walking around.
My daddy got 18 months apiece on 2 murders.
Yeah, I'm like,
18 months
I've seen this
apiece.
happen. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I don't want to blame it on racial.
Now that was back in the
But
80s and the early 90s, but I'm
but
just
they
saying
changed the
that's what
law though.
happened.
They changed that stuff up.
Oh yeah,
Minnesota
now
only changed
that's
they
totally
shit.
different. But yeah, but this is crazy.
But y'all heard about that 15-year-old girl that got killed by the police?
Was that what we was talking about in Ohio?
Yeah, so she was about to get banked and she had a knife and she called the police and the police pulled up and shot her 4 times in the chest.
Oh my gosh.
But they ain't find out what was going on. But they ain't tell her to put a knife down, but they just hopped out and shot her because she had the knife in her hand. And she was the actual victim.
Damn.
Wow. Now they finna tear that state up. I guess I
Black
miss.
Lives Matter on a roll tonight. Watch.
Listen, I miss
They
them
finna
days.
get some money off that girl death and buy
We
some
was
mansions.
we were staying up looking at all the rioting and stuff like that was going on. Now that was some good quality stuff that we were staying up watching because I'm like, they finna tear it up. They finna tear it up. That's ridiculous. Like, when is this gonna stop? What is going
Yeah.
on with the storm? Not a damn thing. Like, are you serious? You just put like the lady with that gun and the taser and all that bullshit. I don't believe that bitch. That she knew she was grabbing a gun, and you hollering taser, taser, taser to throw it off. What we up to? You ain't fooling no damn body.
Well, she been on the force too long to even to think about some damn gun.
Right. Right. Tell me, taser, taser, taser. Bitch, at what time did you notice it wasn't? When you said one, taser one time, taser two times, taser three times, you had it in your hand. And why the hell you ain't, and why the fuck you hollering that taser for? If you don't sit down somewhere, like, why would you, like, what hollering taser gonna do? That's gonna stop somebody? No. You done seen people grab the end of them tasers and whatever. I mean, Exxon make some good,
But see, but
police equipment, but come on now.
yeah, but see, but Angie is a color difference and is a weight difference when it comes to a taser and a Glock.
Right.
A Glock weighs 7 pounds. A taser weight 2.5.
And for Exxon, it usually have that yellow on it somewhere, right?
Now, what matter of fact, hers was bright yellow and black.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can remember that. Yeah. So I mean, like, come on, girl. You hollering taser, taser, taser. What the hell that's gonna do? I mean, they just like killing us and shit. This is
Th-
crazy.
See, they ain't gonna be happy until we start shooting them back.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord, don't
And
say that.
no, I'm telling you, and that was the whole reason for them doing these fake stage shootouts and all this. No, and because they want people to turn in their guns so that way they can kill you for sport.
But I tell everybody, I don't give a damn if you have a suspected a police shooting or whatever, instantly go for that lawsuit. Just go and put it in. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The only way these people move is when it comes to the money. When it's affecting the money, oh, that's a different ball game. You see how fast they move when they was tearing up goddamn Minnesota and all over this country. When you start putting in them lawsuits and shit, that's affecting that budget. That's shifting a whole lot of shit. And they feel it all the way up to Washington. Every time you go, I don't give a damn if it's
Yeah, I
suspicious to
seen
you,
that Star Child.
huh?
I read that Star Child. I don't know. I got to see the video on that to see if that's true.
Well, the girl in Ohio was about to stab another girl when the police shot her. That's crazy. It's like dumb question. Do you think they would let Kels wear a suit to court? Yeah.
Yo, who's asking these questions?
That was low down asking that. Just that dumb question. You think they would say,
Lowdown
oh,
don't know better.
hey, low down. That's just her name. That don't mean she have a rap sheet. She don't know.
No, I know who Lowdown is.
No, I'm just saying. I said low down. That's just her name. Don't you know she ain't got no rap sheet? You know she ain't been
I
no
know
goddamn.
who it is. Shit. Lowdown name is Baby Levi.
Low down is not out there gang and banging on the gang. She is not doing that.
Her name is Baby Levi.
She ain't shanking people. They probably put let old 3D head over there tell it.
She ain't Angie Walker.
Shut
Angie
up,
Walker
fool.
shank niggas in other people's
God
houses.
damn, Angie the StreamYard. Jesus.
What I'm doing? What's happening now? Oh, he done popped out. But low down and shit, let them tell the low down passionate gangster run these streets. This a trap.
Yeah.
Hell, like nobody ain't gonna believe that.
A whole Lowdown
That
got her
is
name from the
crazy.
streets.
Yeah, but that's crazy though. I mean, they gonna have to do something. I tell everybody. And then another thing, once you get that civil suit in, all that evidence and shit. See the bar, the threshold for evidence in a civil suit is low, so you can get a whole bunch of shit in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck them. Go rack for that pocket. They'll start paying attention then. We don't want to hear that shit. This is getting
No,
ridiculous now.
I'm gonna tell you, if you disband the FOP and you don't gotta worry about the police doing fuck shit.
Why you say that?
Because if you take away their union, then what you got? But they gonna comply. If you take away the fraternal order of police, I bet you won't have no officers killing nobody no more.
Man, they don't find a way around that. And they listen. Let me tell you something. I think it's just you think about it. Like prejudice exists in this world, right? Everybody have a job. I mean, the people that go to work, I'm pretty sure it's prejudice people on the goddamn on the police force. It's evident there are some. So, just because they put on a uniform, that doesn't mean that's changing the way they feel. They prejudice as hell. I mean, this.
Like I say,
Oh,
if you take away the FOP, you don't gotta worry about the police no more doing fuck shit.
you know what? I'm telling you. Now, I'm not suggesting this or whatever. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, I think that them goddamn people gonna go and get that goddamn vaccine. Them black people gonna find that vaccine and turn this guy. If that man don't get more than 2.5 years, that's what they gonna get. That goddamn vaccine. That's what I'm talking about. And they gonna be injecting. They're gonna be using goddamn diabetic needles and shit and inject people that way. Anybody got time for that shit? They gonna get hold of that vaccine. I'm telling you, it is something. Like, I have two spots. I'm telling you, you know how black people think. They ain't with that bullshit no more. Then why?
Stupid as hell. She said they gonna go get the vaccine.
They gonna get that vaccine. They gonna be like, fuck that now. Now fight with this goddamn COVID on your own. That's what they gonna say. They gonna get rounds 1 and 2. They gonna get that vaccine. It's gonna be some bullshit. They're gonna rat in that pharmacy and get that goddamn bullshit off that ice. But you know what? This is crazy as hell. They're gonna use this something for leverage. Got to get something for leverage. Get that goddamn vaccine. Hell. Hey, Miss
Man,
Virgo Gray. Yes, get that goddamn. Yeah, okay, yeah, throw the whole goddamn stream y'all away. But yeah, we need that goddamn vaccine, baby. But I will tell you, I got two positions. I got two positions, right? A spot. I can't even give them away. They keep harassing me about you gonna get the shot. You gonna get. I'm like, no. Can I give it to somebody that want to get it? And then yeah, and then with one position, with one spot, it's some kind of code that you got to get. I'm gonna post that shit. You got to give them a special code and shit. Like nobody don't supposed to know you gonna get the shot or whatever. And meanwhile, it's signs everywhere that's saying that they out of the vaccine or whatever. I'm like, that's not true because I got two spots. So what are you talking about? It's crazy. I don't want that shot. I take my damn chances in the house. I put on a mask and if I have to, shit. you know, I ain't fooling around with that stuff. Something ain't right. For real.
You got to
Why?
get the vaccine, Angie.
I ain't fucking that. You got yours.
Oh,
You.
nah, you know I'm not taking that shit.
I mean, why you trying to get me? Why you trying to kill me? I ain't fucking that shit.
At Johnson
Yeah,
and Johnson,
I to get hit.
they're putting some more stuff.
Yeah. I don't need that. I want DJ Tyson to take the vaccine. That's what I want to get. Get it. Take that vaccine. That's what I want to see what
That's
happens.
a repellent for him. Here, bed bug.
Right, right. I want to see what happens. They when they inject his ass or whatever, and they gonna see that goddamn you know what I don't know why he ain't signed up to be the test dummy for the goddamn COVID to see, because they probably would have told us if he survived it, they would probably told us that we got it all wrong. Don't wear no mask, don't wash your hands, don't wash your ass, don't scrub your beard. That's the way to not get it. Don't wash your ass, don't scrub your beard, don't do shit. Let's sleep in your car and stretch out. Shit. That's what they're gonna tell us. That's gonna tell us how to beat it. That old thing.
Angie crazy.
Oh, he gave his spot to a co-worker. Wifey, I can't give mine away. They will not let me give it away. And then I said, well, lady, who I need to speak to give it away? They told me, well, I don't know. Let me call you back. And I don't want it. you know what I'm saying? I don't want it. He is the most hated. Oh my gosh, like, he's so. And then he killed me talking about somebody else's rally, trying to discourage people coming from someone else's rally, when his ass, some people complaining about a rally he contributed nothing to but some yelling some shit at the bullhorn. He like to get on the bullhorn. He like that.
No, you
When
don't.
he showed when Debo showed when he was at the bullhorn at your rally.
I had to force him to do that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he do not want to be up front with nothing.
Yeah, he
The
was
only
talking about he
thing he
want to
want
do
to
it.
do is work his phone and tell everybody that he running everything and send cash apps to him.
Right. Which he don't even break bread with nobody. And plus, he want to tell people that the rallies are free. Yeah, he collect the most money to go to the damn rally. Like which is it? Then he want to talk about somebody else's efforts and here come Bill. He want to talk about somebody else's efforts and what they did and what they shouldn't have done, whatever. Which he ain't doing none of it. Not contributing, not one, nothing. Not feeding nobody a sandwich. He not doing shit. Oh, he a sorry ass. That's a sorry ass nigga. Good for nothing. He is the king of the goddamn super niggas. And I mean, they ain't nothing but a bunch of YTF bugs over there. Nothing
The
but a
king,
bunch of bugs.
the king of the what?
Super niggas.
I'm done.
Yeah, the king of the damn super niggas.
What is a super nigga?
A nigga with special powers. They not like the niggas on YouTube. They super niggas. They don't die, they multiply by 10. Yeah, they the YTF bugs. They just
She said they don't die, they multiply by 10. Damn.
yeah, they the them YTF bugs. They multiply. They jump on you. You can't get them off. The ray don't work. Shit. They fight. They come back to life. You like what the fuck? I'm telling you. But you can. I mean, you could. It's just this is some crazy shit. I'd be so glad when that man go to his first trial, his first hearing. It might be a situation where, depending on the outcome of that first trial, they might. Well, I don't know. They want his ass. Never mind.
I don't know if Bedbug and can go to the courthouse because of what he did in the Chicago courthouse. We'll see.
Oh, I wonder did they put his picture up there for him not to come in? I don't know.
We'll see.
But you heard, but well, I don't know if you heard my live earlier, but you know, if just say if R. Kelly if he get a mistrial, they most likely gonna announce to that they intend to try him again right then and there. Also, if they find that the
Huh?
trial, if they find that the trial was obstructed in any way or what have you, they can they will they can recharge him with the, of course they're gonna get around double jeopardy, but they're gonna get hit with another obstruction charge, and then his friends on YouTube, not his friends, but these YouTubers and all these people that's doing this extra shit, most likely is gonna be maybe hit with some charges. I don't like to see nobody going to jail and all that bullshit like that, whatever, but they most likely can, I mean, they can be charged with help obstructing this case.
Shit, why can't the Wonder Warriors go to jail?
Well, no, I ain't saying that she can't go to jail. I'm saying that I hate to say, when somebody's going to jail, this, that, and the third, because you just don't
But see,
know.
she put all that stuff out there, so
Right, that's what I'm saying. But they have a very, very good, with all the shit that have been turned in on these motherfuckers on YouTube. They have a very, very, very strong possibility that this case, they find that this case was obstructed. Any cases were obstructed. Their ass is gonna be on that chopping block. They're gonna be they're gonna be R. Kelly's co-defendant, but they're gonna try him again.
they gotta give him a
I had
bond
this con-
at that time.
I had this conversation, huh?
At that time, they gotta give Rob a bond.
Not if he's been found not if he when these trials get acquitted and he's found later to have obstruction. They'll obstruct this I'm just what I'm saying is, even if they obstructed the trial and he ain't telling to obstruct the trial, they're gonna rearrest his ass, charge him again, and put it up on obstruction, and they can get crafty with Rico, and he gonna have some co-defendants that's gonna be some YouTubers. I'm just telling you, from
Angie, who is spiritual
up the
gangster?
road,
Spirit,
huh?
who is that? Who is that spirit?
That's a spiritual
Spiritual gangster.
gangster. Um,
Somebody who ain't spiritual.
no. Spiritual gang. I'm trying to figure out which side. No, spiritual gangster cool. That
But
person's
who
cool.
is
I
it?
don't know. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know these people personally
I never
So how you
seen
know
this
they
person.
cool?
because I know they cool. I'm trying to see which. I think I don't know if this it might be an Oko person. I'm not sure. Why
Oh,
what they doing? I don't see no. They ain't doing nothing.
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
I don't do all that. I don't be like, I ain't never seen you before. Who is you and all that? I don't do all that.
What I
No,
do?
it ain't. Yeah, it ain't that serious with me. I ain't trying to go into them and shit. Hey, who is spiritual gangster? I don't know. They oh no, Oko. It's what I know. They cool. Hell, they be over here. Hell, they ain't, they ain't trying to lock me up. Shit. God damn. I ain't what you call it paranoid and shit. I ain't got no YouTube PTSD and shit.
I don't know, man.
Who is that?
Some people, you got to be on the
I'll be
run
back,
from.
Angie.
All right. No. No, I don't be doing all that. I don't be trying to looking. I don't trying to find out the people DNA. Who is you? No.
You got to check, man.
I ain't gotta check shit. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I don't
Got
know,
to check
but you
shit.
listen. I know you've been praying because all the wrong you done did in your life, you still getting blessed.
You know what? I haven't done no. You don't know what I've done in my life. What are you talking about?
Listen, you shank somebody, you beat people with weapons, you run down on men all the time. What else you haven't done?
Who told you this information?
You just told everybody how you did that man dirty with that note you left him. Who knows what you said on that note?
I just told him I caught your ass. You motherfucker, you ain't here. No, I tell you exactly what I said. I said, I've been by Angie.
Okay, he went
Mm-hmm.
by. Maybe he had an emergency. Maybe his mama wasn't feeling
He ain't
good.
had no motherfucking emergency. His mama, he ain't none of that. Why
Nah,
he started crying?
not because he just was emotional about the pain he
He
seen his
wasn't
mom in.
emotional about you. Oh, you trying to take her phone?
What you say?
You trying to take her phone?
No, I just
I
think
know
he.
you
I
all
just
switch
think he
against
did.
you.
I just think he got a fair or raw deal because
No, he did.
your prosecutor side came out and you made him guilty.
He was guilty 3 o'clock in the morning. Come on now.
Listen, I told you things happen, man. Maybe his
Yeah.
kid had a stomach ache or something.
Whatever. 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 I was right.
Nah, but did you
Yeah.
leave him?
Of that crying and shit.
Did you leave him?
For a little minute, but we got back
Listen,
together.
because you were speculating.
I gotta
You
find
didn't
that
have
note he wrote,
concrete
huh?
evidence. You speculated on that man. You made that man guilty before he did anything.
Shit, he was guilty.
Nah, I don't believe it because you went back to him.
No, well, I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Um, but I liked him a little bit more than whatever. What I got to go through all this and bullshit. Hell, I went back to it. It happens all the time. Damn, yeah, like I'm the
Listen,
first one who went back.
because you knew that you overcharged that man.
No, I didn't. I was right. He paid for it. Believe me, he paid for it.
Listen, how did he pay for it?
Oh, in all kind of ways.
Listen, because you know if you're gonna, why take him back if you're gonna try to send him through all that?
Because he has to. You got to have a lesson. There's a lesson to be learned.
Nah, but the
See,
lesson should
the
be
best
learned if you get
lesson.
the.
Wait a minute, hold on. See, here's the thing, right? This is why I don't be around here having to have apologies and all that bullshit and be hollering, don't judge me and whatever. Because I don't do all kinds of fucked up shit.
Nah,
I
you
don't
did
that
that
much.
man
I'm gonna
dirty.
tell you.
You did him
No, I
dirty.
didn't. No, I
No, cause
didn't.
this is what you did wrong. This is what you did wrong. You took him back knowing that you was gonna send him through it.
Yeah.
And guess what? That shows me that's some deviousness in you.
No. I'm gonna tell you because and I'm glad you jogged my memory. I'm gonna tell you. Normally, and I didn't do that to him, but normally, this is what like with the Walker husband. I told him when I wanted to break up. I told him I want to break up, and this and the third. No, he want to keep on working it out, working. I said no, I want to, and so I did everything to. I mean, I sent him through it.
But you
Cause
tried to sabotage it. You didn't give him a real chance.
I
You know what I'm
said I didn't
saying?
want to. I didn't want a chance.
Listen, why then why you take him back?
I didn't. It wasn't the walk up. It wasn't like me taking him back. He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave.
Listen, no,
Yeah,
because
that's why I have to
you
distinguish him
led
or
him on.
watching.
What happened was you led him on,
I
and
got you,
you
spiritual gang.
did
Don't
what
worry
you
about them,
listen.
huh?
You did that man dirty, and you led him on to thinking there was hope, and you only want to get back at him.
No, I didn't. I didn't do none of that. I talked to him nasty. I told that ended up when we finally did split. I told you it ended up with 911. Shit,
But then why you had to call the police?
cause he was acting crazy.
But look what you did to him. You drove him crazy.
I did not drive him crazy. I don't
Yes, listen.
drive people crazy.
You just said that you took him back and you sent him through it.
I need to drop the rest of these calls so my life will make sense to everybody. I
Nah,
swear
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
do
to
these
hear no
calls
call.
one
I
day.
know you drove that man crazy,
I did not
and
drive that man crazy.
and listen. I know he was scared because like I said, most men be scared um of you, and
He
I'm pretty sure
started shooting
The
me.
Walker husband was scared too because he kept coming back because he kept trying. He wanted to make his marriage work so much, and you just wanted to destroy it. That's what it
No,
sounds
because
like.
I was over it.
While you was over it, that man loved you.
I don't give a shit. And shut up, Bill. Ain't
And
nobody beat that man. Bill,
rumor has
listen.
it, she took something to that nigga head. That's all I'm saying. Angie has quick hands. We have her publicly saying she will stab you. Here, I don't put it past her. That's all I'm saying.
Listen. Okay, well, can you tell how you know this stuff? So I don't have to go.
Who, me?
So I can just, yeah.
Oh no, I heard some of this. I heard the calls when the man pleading for his life, Angie, get off me and all that stuff.
Oh no, that no, man. Just listen to me, shit, cause he ain't no good. He trying to get me in a goddamn case. Listen. Okay, now listen. I'm gonna tell you this story, right? If y'all just want to listen, I'm gonna tell you the story. So, um, um, this particular day, right? I mean, that Walker husband, he was acting crazy, right? And my suspicion is that he was on that cocaine. I don't give a damn what nobody say. He was on that fucking cocaine. So
Okay, hold
we,
on. Can I ask you a question?
yeah,
Did you see him use the cocaine?
I listen. Now I already told you why I think he thought he was on that cocaine because when he had that cocaine before, he told me he was just gonna use it at one time and that was gonna be it.
Maybe he had a toothache.
He ain't have no goddamn toothache. Hell, I'm telling you why. I'm gonna tell y'all why I thought he was on that. He had to be on that cocaine, y'all. So we up to now. Grant, now you know what I do, and then you know, well, you don't know, but his whole family was like police officers. They worked in all different, all up and down, whatever. And so, and I don't like to call 911 or whatever because one, it's gonna be in the paper, right? It's gonna be all on the internet. And if you use Google, you could probably find some of the shit out there. The shit I had buried. You know what I'm saying? And fuck you, 3D head rounder ass bitch for Googling me and shit and finding my lost shit. Fuck you. But anyway, so um so this particular day, I mean, we was arguing. I mean, we was cutting a fool. And the apartments we used to live in was right across the street from the hospital that I got banned from. He used to work to that hospital. So we were up there. And boy, I'm telling you, we was in the house, we was arguing and fighting and shit, right? So I grabbed the rod that's in the closet, that big old thick pipe, and when I tell you, y'all would have thought y'all was in a Yankee stadium. How I was planting my foot and I was taking that pipe. When I tell you, I was bringing it up like a bat. I thought it was, and I was hitting him side of the head on the side of his head where his temple. And he kept, I mean, his head was like moved to the side, but he kept coming toward me. Like it was almost like in a slow motion. And then I took that pipe and then I hit him against that head. Boom! He still was coming. And then I
Oh,
took and I hit it again. I say, boom. He still was coming toward me. So I dropped the pipe. I said, oh, I got to get something else. So that's when I ran in the house. And when I ran in the house, my mama was coming around. I went in the kitchen and got a knife. I got a knife. You remember them old the tables, the glass tables where the table sit right on top of the little part to hold it. He picked that part up at me. I had a knife. So my mama grabbed the knife and I tell her to move. I got it. I got his ass. I got to move out the way. And because back then he was like 6'4", 185, right? So I had this little skinny ass. So she grabbed the knife and then that's how her hand get cut. So he had to take that bitch ass nigga had the damn glass ass tabletop at me, y'all. And so um we when my mama hand got cut whatever, so I ran and had my cell phone. I jumped in the car and trying to call the cops, right? And he knocking on the window. He's like, Angie, open the door. I was like, no. To let down the window, I was like, no. The next thing I knew, he put his fist through that motherfucker, and I was sitting right there on the driver's side. He put his fist through there, y'all.
now y'all do
And then
notice.
the
Hold on,
cop was on there, huh?
Angie. Now you do notice you hit him first.
Well, yeah, but he
Well,
had bumped up
I'm gonna
against.
start calling
No,
you Ike
he
Turner
bumped up
then.
against me. He
Listen, I'm
bumped
gonna
up
start
against
calling
me.
you Ike Turner because you beating niggas and shit, and
No,
and
no,
you
he was on that
speculating.
cocaine. He was go down. Wait a minute. So let me tell you. So so 911 they was already listening. So they came on whatever. And so by that time I told them to send me some white cops. I'm gonna tell you why. This ain't no racist shit. Let me tell you why. Because the other couple times when the cops come to the house, it was the same cops on the 311 shift, some black cops. And I believe I don't give a damn because they always try to talk about what they was gonna, like we had kicked in the door or whatever. They just put the door up and talked to us like we was in some kind of counseling session. I'm like, he be starting this shit. You know what I'm saying? But he probably went out there and told him that his sister is on the force. They already know who I am. So of course they declined to take us down or whatever. They never took us down. But that last fight, when they saw that blood in the house, and I said, send them white cops. You might can Google it. The state's attorney picked that up. They surely did.
And
They
they tried
picked
to
that
take
shit
him to
up.
jail.
No, he fled the scene. And they thought the blood came from me. That was the blood from his hand mixed with the cut from my mama's hand. I was good. But yeah.
But why you beating the man in front of your mama?
No,
You asked me that.
my mama was listen, my mama.
Like your mama over here. Now hold on. Let me tell you the real story. Her mama jumped that nigga. Okay.
No,
Yes.
no,
Y'all jumped that dude. It was
no,
a jump.
no.
Listen,
See,
you hit
he
him or
always talking
something.
about
She kicked him.
surviving Angel. So you sound like my. Let me let y'all in on something. This boy has been on the phone with my friend and stuff like that, so he know these stories. Okay, he just questioning me like he don't know and
Nah,
trying to
cause
make me look
listen,
bad.
I'm trying to be a prosecutor, and what you telling me that your mama watched you beat a nigga ass and he didn't fall at all. You tried to speculate he was on coke. I asked you, did you see him use the coke? And you said no. I'm
I'm
just
hitting you.
thinking. I'm
If
thinking the
I'm
story
hitting you
was
side
you
your
got
head with
mad
a
and
big
hit him.
old pipe like that, and you ain't going down, you is on coke. You put your hand through the goddamn car window. You was on cocaine. What else could it be? You ain't that crazy.
Well, can you ask me a question? Can I ask you
Yeah,
another question?
I've been battling, huh?
Listen, Angie, have you okay? You said you seen the coke, right?
That one time when I told you that he told me he had used it. Yeah.
Okay. Now since you know he used it before, and he may have been an avid user, why you stay with him then?
He said it was that one time. I ain't see it no more, and he didn't tell. He told me he had the cocaine there.
See, Angie, I want to believe you.
No, I'm
Cause what I
serious. He told me he had the cocaine in the room.
listen, cause what you doing right now
And you remember what else I
is
told you? He told me he copped too. Remember what I told you? He told me.
listen. Okay, listen, it happens sometimes, but listen, you waited till that man got in a vulnerable state to hit him with that pipe.
No,
Now,
I
what
did
possessed you
not.
to pick up that pipe and hit that man?
Cause he brushed against me.
He
We were
brushed against
arguing,
you,
and
and
he
it caused
brushed
you to hit a
against
man with a
me.
pipe.
Well, yeah, he should have brushed against me.
Angie, I think what we need I need you to do is go down and get some counseling for anger management because a brushing up ain't worth trying to kill a nigga with a pipe.
Well, he was talking loud to me too.
Okay, but sometimes he raised his voice. You said he was high. He might didn't mean it at the time. But you hit him with a pipe and you kept doing it till you wanted him to fall. Yeah. You tried to kill
He
that nigga.
kept coming towards me.
Nope. You tried to
I'm
kill
a
him.
girl.
No, listen, listen, Angie. You about 5'8", and I told you could have been a rebounder in the WNBA.
See
So
what I'm
don't
talking
play
about?
that.
Now you
You
trying
got
to
long arms.
I ain't got no
I'm
goddamn
just
long
saying your
arm.
history. Listen, I'm just saying your history. You still, and to make it so bad, I don't blame you because the dudes want to get back with you for some reason. That's strange. And the girl who you did stab, y'all end up being good friends throughout life.
No. You remember that? Then women. Then we had one other fight. The very last fight that
But
my daughter.
how many times you gonna whoop his ass?
No, that last one. I was still in school. And they told me that just hurry up and try to get a divorce ready. They said because if I put my hands on him, that somebody's gonna finally take me to jail.
But hold on,
So
wait. That
I
right?
was in school.
Wait. They had to threaten you to go to jail for you to
My
start
daughter can
whooping
tell you
his
that.
ass.
Yeah. They said They said if I put my hands on him or whatever, they're gonna eventually take me to jail. So that very last fight, I could not fight him back. So he ended up body slamming me 3 times.
3 times.
He body slammed me 3 times,
Now,
and
can I tell you
then
something?
yeah,
Let me say something to you. He was trying to beat your ass for the old and the new.
yeah. But no, when he did it one time and he jumped back, he thought I was gonna get him. I just got up and whatever. But let me tell you something. But and this is why I told y'all about when you in your house, put some clothes on your naked ass because this is when shit gets started, and I'll never be presentable. But when um so I told you he had to slam me whatever this last fight. He slammed me. Oh Lord, here come Miss Lady T. Lord Jesus, he slammed my ass right 3 times, and so anyway we got worked it out, fought it out into the hallway. Then he grabbed my daughter's arm, which is not his daughter. He grabbed my daughter's arm, and he got on the phone with his mama. I swear for God, he got on the phone with his mama, and when I tell you, his name should have been the actor. I was all the way down the hall trying to figure out by the kitchen, trying to figure out how to get my daughter, and he was by the front door. He got on the phone with his mama and was hollering and screaming, "Mama, she hit me, Mama, such." So I already got that history, right? So it's you calling the police ass house. All her kids work down there except him. All her kids and her family and her sister and everybody else work to the police office, the state attorney's office, all kinds of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I hit that boss on the phone and looked me dead in my eye and had my child's hand. So what I did, I grabbed some coffee mugs. And you know how the guys be on the quarterbacks be on the sidelines, be warming up with the football, how they was, stepping into it and throwing and whatever. That's what I was warming up in the hallway. And I had that cup. When I tell you I was landing that shit across his head, I said boom. And I hit him one time and it kind of shook him a little bit. Then I grabbed another, and when I grabbed one, I was running towards him and I hit it. And when then he fell back, and I grabbed my daughter's hand, and I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I had on running up the street. But baby, we was barefoot and my ass was out.
Bill, it was attempted murder. She attempted to kill that
Wait a
man
minute.
about
If
8
y'all go
times.
back, let me tell you something. If y'all go to my call, what I got with my friend V, right? We talk about it because she came over. She was one of the people that came over, and with the it was a whole big old commotion, honey. We shut it down, baby. We shut the city down that day.
But
But
Angie,
huh?
listen. Okay, he may have acted the last time, right? I give you that. But you done tried to kill him about 10 times. Cause when y'all tell stories, you got to multiply by 3 when y'all do something. So I'm pretty sure you done attempted his life a couple times. And he just
He
got
like to
tired.
talk loud to people. He like to talk loud to people. And if you already know that I go off you whatever, bumping up to me and shit like that, or like pushing me or something like that with your hand, well, that's gonna get the party started.
But why you
I'm
so
gonna try
ready
to
though?
crack your ass,
Why
huh?
you so ready though?
He started with me.
Nah, I don't think he started with you. I think he be around. I think he be on that bullshit. That's what I be thinking.
Oh my boy, whatever.
He
You
be
don't wanna
ready to
believe
set
that.
shit off. I don't know the fuck going
This
on.
not Miss
You
Lady T. This Candy Girl. Lady T sleep.
Okay.
Oh Lord Jesus. Lord help me, Lord. I don't know what to say sometimes.
Well, can you go wake up Miss Lady T?
Mm-mm. Let her
But
sleep.
I mean, in the chat, y'all understand? They be starting with me. I don't fuck with nobody. They be
Okay,
starting
so
with me. And
so
they
hold
just
on. If
think
they want
wrong
to go
person.
back, hold on, Angie. If you want to go back to listen to something, what about that time you told us when you went up to that girl and said you was gonna beat her ass and she hit you with that shoe? You wouldn't have started with her first.
Well, they had already told her that I was gonna beat her ass. I mean, my cousin told you he was right there.
Okay, but you
Um,
can't he can't be out here threatening folk, and then you ain't even beat her ass. You shanked her.
she hit me with that shoe and she took off. I had to run behind her.
Listen, why you had to run behind it? You like, come on, listen. But you get a hold on. So you want people to believe that she hit you with a shoe, she took off. You found a bottle, broke the bottle, and ran her down.
Yes. And she ran into Miss Betty's house. They was in there smoking weed. And Miss Betty had like, cause we was in the hood, so they had like all kind of locks on the damn door. And when she ran into that house, and I turned that knob, I said, "Oh yeah," it opened right on up, and she was behind the door, and I just went to stabbing. I just went to stabbing till they finally somebody, finally pushed me out the door, and I looked at the bottle, and I saw some blood. I said, "Okay, I got her." And then somebody called the cops.
Somebody
Gangsta
called the
English.
cops. Well, somebody should have called the cops. And how you beat that case again?
You already know all this.
Some people don't know. I'm over here building I'm trying to get them to realize that you beat niggas, you stab women, you out of control. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
You
not.
just
They
out of
started
control.
me.
They start. It's like, but just because they started with you, you gotta cut them and beat them, hit them with pipes, flash guns.
I didn't have on no pajamas, Bill.
Bill,
I
she
had
was
on a
naked.
vest.
I beat up my ex-boyfriend.
Well, see, this is the
You
issue.
did say this lady T?
I told you, Miss Lady sleep.
But
Okay, well,
why would you
Candy
be
girl, you
Miss
beat her
Lady?
up.
Look,
You know what? This is not. Dr. Rogers is the one talk to people with multiple personalities and shit. That ain't what I do. Now, Candy girl, what did you do to your boyfriend? Is he still with us?
Now, my high school sweetheart passed away in 2010.
Oh no.
is that the reason why he passed?
Uh-uh.
Well, did you beat him?
Nah, I almost did. But the other boyfriends I had to beat them.
But why you had to beat him?
There go
Hey,
the old Snake Georgia girl. Hey Georgia girl. Hold on, I'm sorry, Miss Lady. You know why I like to call old Snake Georgia girl? Because one of them old 3D head assholes was talking about like Georgia girl was so like she was so like she was a snake or whatever. So that's why we call old Snake Georgia girl. What happened, Miss Lady T?
uh, she sleep.
I mean, okay, Candy girl.
Listen, Miss Lady T,
She sleep.
listen. I don't know who the hell you is right now, but but you Miss Lady T to infinity.
Nah, Miss Lady sleep in the bed.
Well, did you kill the nigga or not? Get to that part. Isn't he still with us?
I caught him in the bed with another girl. This one, my
Yeah. Tell us about that. You caught that nigga. Tell us about that, girl. Tell us about that. Did you get his ass?
Miss
I had a
Lady
spare.
T capping.
Miss Lady sleep.
What you do to him, girl? Just tell me what you do to him.
No, I had a spare. He gave me a spare key to his house.
Yeah.
I went up in there. I saw him in the bed with another girl. I went back downstairs, got a knife, and tried to stab him.
Whoa, that's what you're supposed to do. Stab his ass. That's all. That's what you were supposed to do. Stab his ass. Oh Lord, I mean, don't stab him. Shit, sometimes I be forgetting.
Miss Lady T. So why you didn't let him get? Why you didn't talk it out with him?
I told you, Miss Lady is
Well, listen.
Candy girl.
Okay, listen, ma'am. Why you didn't talk it out with him?
Talk it out.
Talking out.
Yeah,
Man,
No,
please.
I'm one of those people. You can work it out. You can talk it out. There's a
No,
reason why he
no,
did what he
no,
did.
no. You actually supposed to let his ass go because if not, because all you doing is waiting until you do it
Miss
again.
don't how many
Candy Girl, don't listen to Angie Walker.
don't you know
Angie
how
Walker
many
beat
times
niggas.
I took this dude back?
Let his ass go, girl. You get somebody else. Let his ass
Nah,
go.
I
Now
think you
with
should have worked it out.
to go back to University of Florida. I was pregnant at that time, so that was kind of different situation. But as soon as not too late, that long after that, I let his ass go. It wasn't too long. Let him go.
Oh my God.
Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Whatever your name is today, Candy Girl. Listen, you can do better. And this is another thing. You know what I do you always got to upgrade, right? You do better. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I mean, unless you fuck with Michael Jordan, that's gonna be hard. But you do better, and also watch the kind of the women that they be, that they have, because like when I be asking them or whatever, I be like, okay, who you went with? Because here where I live at, it's a status thing. We are actually split up into what we call somebodies and the nobodies. And that's actually the title. That's the label. You got the somebodies and the nobodies, and then and when you be talking to somebody, be like, "What?" They say, "Well, do you know Angie? Angie, who was she a somebody or nobody?" And then I said, "She's somebody." That's just that's
Titanic.
how it goes.
You see what Georgia girl saying
What
in
she
the
say?
chat?
Listen, tell Georgia girl, um, I'm not trying to get beat on, stabbed, pistol
No.
whipped, car towed, evicted. Um, I'm not trying
Right,
to lose
shit,
my
we
life.
ain't talk about what. Right, Georgia girl. No, that's Georgia girl. No, you what you need to be worrying about is what's going on between me and Willie Jones.
Yeah,
Me and
Willie Jones is the man.
Mister
He can
Mister
take that.
Jones, Mister Jones, Mister Jones, Mister
You
Jones.
and Mr. Jones. Hey,
Willie Jones can take all the ass whipping from me.
hey,
Go ahead and get it, Willie.
Angie Walker.
uh,
You and Mr. Jones got a thing going on.
yeah, Georgia girl got her eye on the wrong situation, baby. But yeah. So um, Lord, he talking about Walmart. That boy go to Walmart every day. But yeah,
Man,
so
go to walk myself.
but you suppose you know what I was telling you is that, and what I do is I check out. Like I be like, okay, now what girl you done went with or whatever. If he done went with a whole line of dogs and shit like that, I be like, something ain't right. What the hell you want with me or whatever? Which don't happen because I try to, instead of hanging out at McDonald's, I try to pick up men at Merrill Lynch and shit like that at the bank and all that kind of stuff. You got to
Uh,
change your locations too.
so man at
If
the
you
bank.
single, you got to change your locations. You can't hang out at the park and at the food stamp office and all that shit. You got to take your ass over there at Merrill Lynch, at the bank, niggas at the bank,
You know why
whatever.
you do that. Hold on, Angie. You know why you go pick up man.
AT&T,
Hold on,
go over
hold on.
there.
You capping. You capping. You know
The
why you
vet,
go pick
no,
them.
and to
You
be honest,
no.
I'm
You
sorry.
capping.
And if you got pro teams here, take your ass over there to them stadiums and the
You
shit like
you
that.
you
Run, jog your
capping,
ass out
Angie.
there, huh?
You
So
capping, Angie. You capping.
and so you be going to the banks where the
Nah,
old men's be at.
Miss Lady
Yeah,
T, she capping. No, she capping.
I'm capping.
Because she only get with them
I
sedity
told you,
niggas
Miss
because they ain't gonna fight back.
League.
Whatever. That's lies, lies,
She
lies.
get with the
I can
sedity niggas.
I
If
can
she
give you the
tried a nigga
I
like
can give you
me,
the
she'd have been in the
occupation.
trunk.
I can give you the occupations, baby. What I don't play them games. And then I
Nah,
also like here, like my friend Tim or whatever. Like I
Oh,
was
she
at the
capping.
bar one day, huh?
I Turner.
Huh?
nah.
She capping.
Angie, you capping.
She capping Ike Turner.
Yeah, she
Look, see,
capping. Like I
I'm
said,
gonna need y'all to stay on the what's going on, because I don't understand that throws me off. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Angie,
Hey,
Y'all,
Angie,
that
hey,
shit be just like,
Angie,
huh?
Angie.
What?
it's BS.
Listen, I'm just trying to say this. All I'm trying to say is, you go get the sedity niggas because the sedity nigga ain't gonna fight back.
Nope, that's not.
Yes.
Nope, nope, nope,
No. No.
nope.
You go
Nope,
get the dude who
that
ain't gonna
don't
do
be
shit.
it. Don't be it. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
No, boo athlete. That boy told you, I done crossed 4 NCAA goddamn conferences. What he said? I done got the
Nah, I don't
Florida,
listen.
FSU,
Fuck that. That nigga ain't
Louisville,
finna.
and
That nigga
BC.
ain't finna backhand you.
Hey, and a
And
man to be a wrestler. I'm not fucking around out here in these streets. I ain't got time for that shit. Romance
Listen,
without finance is a nuisance, and you ain't getting on my goddamn nerve for free and cheating and shit. And I got to go through all that. You, when I walk away,
Angie,
shit. I'm
Angie,
trying to tell you, you know I'm a bankrupt. That goddamn Joseph Ryan. You just wait.
Angie,
oh
Angie,
Lord.
Angie, Angie, Angie. All I'm gonna say is
And
this. All I'm gonna say is that you
Yeah.
hit me with that. You hit me with that pole or whatever. What you hit him with a pole, right?
Where the thing out the closet? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit you with that
Angie,
too. I'm not playing. You see, so you like messing with other dudes ain't gonna fight back. That man went through years of domestic violence.
Angie,
Years.
when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
No, you don't. No, the hell you don't. She beat niggas, and she still out here trying to beat
I
people.
will be, the man too.
No, she beat him for no reason, for
No,
rubbing up against her.
I told you, didn't I tell you that boy brushed up against me?
He
And
brushed up. Listen, I'm pretty sure you light skinned and you angry. You pretty much. He probably just touched you and you felt you went the wrong way.
she probably had a reason to beat on him because he probably was acting crazy.
Nah, see, that's the thing. No, you can't take their word. Listen, you see, I'm telling you, man. All right, keep listening to Angie
then tell me
talk.
this right here. Why then?
Nah.
If I'm treating him so bad, I tell you what. Listen here, I got a whole social media account of ex-boyfriends and exes and shit like that. So what are you talking about?
Because they
Hell,
exes, because you
they
beat
still
them.
sweet to
They
me.
ran. It was surviving Angie.
Willie Jones, Miss Lady T Dixon is asleep. This is Candy Girl.
I
Man,
don't know what all about all that. Y'all just listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you how to get your game right. Take your ass
Angie,
over there
you trying to get
to
these
the
women in the
financial
case.
district, huh?
You trying to get these niggas in the case. You trying to tell them how to beat niggas and shit. No, don't listen to her. Matter of fact, don't do it. No, I'm telling you,
Shoot,
don't do it.
if he come in drunk and acting crazy, you
You
got
got
to
to get.
defend yourself.
Listen, you telling me, hey, go lay down. You know, run his water and make him lay down.
Say what? Oh
Go
no
run,
no no! I'm
make
not
him lay
doing all
down.
that.
You got. Listen, man. You got to help that man out. He
Uh-uh.
ain't in his right mind. You over here, man. Angie over here telling y'all to beat niggas and stuff. I'm like telling y'all,
I'm
man.
not telling nobody to beat nobody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Then why
I'm
you
just
beat him then?
saying.
Why you didn't talk to him? Why you didn't talk
Because
it out?
he brushed up on me. Well, how many
No,
times I
no,
tell
no,
you
no.
he
What
brushed
is
up
brushing
on
up
me?
on? What is
I told
brushing
you.
up
I
on?
think he was on that cocaine. He
But
was
what
on
is
that
brushing up
coke.
on though? Did he push you?
That one time he pushed me on my shoulder with his arm. That's what that last one. But that last fight, but I couldn't fight back,
Okay.
and I
When he
got
pushed,
chased on the street. And my cousin that stay him. You know he can. You know about that. Whatever when we was talking about. Y'all go listen to that call with my friend Val. I
Angie,
dropped the
did
call.
he
She
push
told me
up
about that. I
against
was
your
naked.
shoulder?
Huh?
Did he put when he pushed you? Did you move?
Yeah, I moved. He pushed me on the shoulder, and the people told
Did
me I
you
couldn't put
fall to the
my hands
ground?
and fight. No, I ain't go to the ground.
Did you say he was 6'4" when he was 185 pounds? So I imagine he didn't have no power with that push.
He did have a little power with that push, but I'm saying the
Listen,
fact is he
no,
shouldn't have
no, he
pushed
didn't
me.
have no power. You just wanted to beat that nigga ass because
If
he
we
was
are
you
arguing,
think he was right.
you don't put your hands on me no kind of way. That is not going to work out.
Listen,
And then you gonna
so if
grab my
he put his
child's
hands,
hand. Now, and you
listen,
know, man, I was running up the street with a vest on, and that's it.
listen. Well, you shouldn't have ran. How you gonna run for somebody you beat their ass over and over again?
My child remember that, huh?
Listen, but you beat him so many times. How you gonna run the one time you get your ass beat? It was 2-1. It
Because
was 2 to
them
1.
people told me I was still in school, and the people told me if I put my hands on him or I fight or whatever again, them people gonna take me to jail. Therefore, it's gonna mess
But
up my
you did
goddamn career.
you was the instigator. You started that shit.
No, they don't want to hear that shit.
Listen, see
I'm
that's the
telling
thing.
you, his whole family is the police force. They was working against me.
No, you was working against yourself because you uppercutted that nigga.
Now, okay, here's the bottom line. Let me tell you something. I don't put up with that shit, and I don't want to hear none of that shit in the house. Okay,
See,
that's
that's
the
what I'm
bottom
saying. You
line.
come in there,
Don't come in with that shit with me
Angie.
because I ain't with it.
You come in there, letting your nuts hang and shit, telling niggas like, "Hey man, shut your ass up. I don't want to hear that shit today." You on that type of shit. And that dude was like, "I just wanted to talk to you, baby." Put his hands on your shoulder. He like, "Nigga, did you just brush up against me?" And then you
No,
begin
that is
talking.
not what happened.
That's listen. That's logical. The stuff you
Everybody,
talking about, that nigga, he ain't
no,
do all of that.
no, no, no. No, no, no. That is not what happened. That is not what happened. That boy was raising his voice at me, and that he knew how to get me crunk. That boy always was trying to get, because every time the police would come out, he know that when they get there, they're gonna see me. They're gonna talk to him. They know and it, they can't really do nothing because it's gonna hit the papers. It's gonna be online. It's gonna be whatever. I told you to Google a little bit. You probably could find some shit.
But Angie, hold on, wait. So you trying to sit here and tell me? That the first time you kicked his ass, you took him back.
Yeah, that was.
You beat him
Hold
and
on, that
left
was
him.
hold on. That was 4 months later, and my mama died. He had came back when he found me. I don't know how he found me. He came back round, and then we had got when we started. You know how that shit go. We started whatever talking
I don't
whatever.
know how
Then
anything
that
go.
last time when he chased me up the street, and I had that vest on
Now
with my
hold on.
daughter.
Wait. No, I'm asking you when you beat his ass, correct? Right?
The time before the last, yeah,
The first one, the first
the first
time,
time, yeah, with the
and
pole,
you left him.
right, right. Well, he fled because of the
Wait.
cops, huh?
To me, this ain't sounding right. It sounded like you beat his ass and he left you, and you went begging him back. That's what it sounded like to me.
No, never that. No, 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 no.
Listen,
No,
that's what it sounded
never
like to me.
that.
I never seen a nigga take an ass whooping and go back and beg the chick back.
No,
That's just backwards.
no. That then when he was when we broke up that with the pipe and all that in the middle of the street, we broke up for 4 months. My mom died. He came back around to my cousin's house to stay here now. He found me over there, and then we started talking. Blah 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 blah. We got back together, and then that's
Okay,
when we had the last. Oh, wait a minute, if you let me finish, you'll get the answers. We had that fight, that last fight, and then that's the fight that my friend Val is talking about on that call where it says a call with Val. That has a V on it, and that was the last fight when this city was divided. They didn't know
Okay,
what to do.
okay. Can I ask you? That's want to ask this question. So, in between the 4 months, did you replace him?
No. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I
You be
did.
Now hold
I
on,
did.
wait right there, So you was cheating on him, beat his ass, and then replace him with the nigga you was cheating on him with. Oh my god, that
No,
is
no, no. Listen.
good Lord. Oh my god. Oh Angie.
I was
Oh my
not
god.
cheating on that man. I
Oh.
replaced him with. I got to start talking back to my child's father, my baby daddy.
Oh my god. Angie over here replacing niggas one day after she beat his ass. Oh god.
y'all
Well,
replay
now I gotta replace your ass policy. I replace your ass quick. By
Oh
yeah,
my
by
god.
by 12, yeah, your ass to be replaced. Give me about 7 hours. I replace your ass. Get rid of
I'm
you.
just saying. So after he in the house with his head bust open from you beating with a pole, you over here
No,
calling
he
the
took
baby
off
daddy?
in the car.
You was in the car calling the baby daddy. My
No,
bad.
you got it. See, when you be quiet, I will tell you. No, he got replaced from the time we fought with the pipe in between the time that we got back together. He was replaced for the 4 months with the baby daddy.
So you weren't missing him at all.
Well, apparently I did. That's when my cousin.
Because I have questions. I'm asking these questions because
Can I finish though? Can I
go
finish?
ahead.
That's when I was moving, okay, and I had the Walker husband and the baby daddy helping me move. At that time, I was with the baby daddy, but the Walker husband was there helping me move. That's when my mama had died. I
You
was
have the
moving out
same
of there 'cause
place?
I couldn't take it. Can I finish?
What?
So that's when they had me in the corner and cornered me up in the kitchen and was asking me who do I want. My cousin right here tell you. They cornered me up in the kitchen.
Wait,
That's when I picked. Wait a minute. That's when I picked the Walker husband. Damn.
but
I
why you
told you.
picked the walk? You just listen, cause that first baby daddy, I don't think he was gonna take no ass whoopings like that.
Well, that's the wrestler.
Yeah, he wasn't finna wear no ass whooping like that. You took the man you
No,
could beat
no,
on and
no,
manipulate.
no. I done fought him too. I done fought him when I was pregnant with my daughter. We was rolling down the hill in the bottom. Yeah, I done fought him too.
No, but see, the thing about it is, I'm just finding it kind of strange that you replace the Walker husband 7 hours after you hit him with a pole. Then you
Not
go back
7
to the baby
hours.
daddy.
It was some days.
Oh my God. Okay, 48 hours. She replaced the Walker husband after 48 hours with her ex, which is her baby daddy. The baby daddy meets with the Walker husband to help you move stuff out your mama house.
You know what, people, the chat. I need to draw. You know what, this week I'm a edit the rest of these calls, but all of these stories would make sense. Right now, they're making sense, and it made me look like the bad guy, but it's not. It's not. And this motherfucker up here, he done heard these. See,
I'm just saying.
my friend Tim done
Boy,
been on the phone with and said, talk. We done talked about all of this, and my daughter. We done talked about all of this, but he just trying to make me look bad in front of y'all, the listening audience, because he's an asshole.
I'm just asking questions, man. I don't listen. I'm just getting what you're telling me
He know
because I
that none of
believe
this
you.
shit was my fault, but he trying to make me look like the bad guy. Go
I
ahead,
didn't say
Captain.
it was your fault. I'm just saying. I'm just stating. Look, you beat niggas, and you replace them 48 hours just to get back with them 4 months down the road to leave the same nigga twice. That's all I'm saying.
Angie, I want to grow up being just like you, Angie. I want to grow up be just like you.
So you want? Hold on. You want to grow up to be like Angie Walker? Hold on.
Yes.
You want to grow up to be like Angie Walker? She would beat a nigga ass, replace him with her ex.
Yes.
Then to pick the nigga that she beat
Yes.
over the other nigga. I don't listen. This is a lot. Miss Lady T, listen. Go
I
ahead.
told you Miss Lady T is
Listen.
sleep.
Listen. Whatever your name is tonight. Listen. You want to be like Miss Angie Walker? Go ahead. Cause guess what?
Didn't
See,
I
Angie
tell
Walker.
y'all
The
my
difference between
dating
you and Angie
history is a
Walker is
tragedy? I told y'all that it's a tragedy. It's
Angie.
a mess.
Miss
Okay?
Lady T. How big are you?
I told you she sleep.
Well, man, shit. Okay, I'm not calling you that name, but woman, how tall are you?
Why?
Because Angie, she got big hands and long arms, so she can defend herself.
I don't have no big hands and long arms.
I'm heavy-handed.
No, you ain't heavy handed like Angie.
Oh yes, I am.
Listen, Angie 5'8" and got this. She got a 6'4" wingspan.
Stop lying. He's telling tales. No. Okay, can I tell you about this story? So my daughter's father was a wrestler, right? Not no big time wrestler, but he always be on the he always be the loser. So whatever the hell you call that.
He's a
Let me tell
jobber.
you something. This one time, now can y'all imagine this footage? Man, I think I told y'all this before, but this one time they wanted me. They sent him out there to ask me, if I would run around the little stadium hollering, "He's coming, he's coming, he's coming," and shit, and then out comes him. I say, hell no. Do y'all know that would have been footage out here to this day right here of me running around this motherfucker stadium talking about he's coming, and shit like that. The people would have used it on against me on YouTube. Do you, do you know I've been looking like a damn fool on here running, calling, talking about somebody's coming at a goddamn a wrestling competition. What I look like? Who
Uh,
does this?
I know what you look like because I can't say because you might pull up on me.
Who I want to fight? You know what? You know what? You next. I'm just gonna beat your ass for no reason. Look at your shit.
Hey,
Listen,
Angie, let's jump him, Angie.
you can't.
Okay.
Why? I don't know why y'all want to jump me for it because I told you, Angie, if you run up on me, I already know what to do to you. And Miss Lady T,
What?
you gonna run away.
I told you to say Miss Lady T, this candy girl.
Well, okay, Candy Girl, whatever your name is, like I said, because Angie already know better than to try me because she gonna eat the cake. So
Child, he talking that shit. Well, he ain't got nothing for this. He ain't got nothing for this but 911. That's all he got. 911.
nah,
That's
I'll
all he gonna
call.
do is call 911. He like to call 911 on people.
Listen, I ain't no transcript writer.
What that mean?
I ain't no transcript writer. I'm not finna call 911. If you want to fight, Angie, we can do this on YouTube. We about the
Oh,
same size.
it ain't nothing. Let me tell you something. Hey, I keep me a pair of Nikes and some sweatpants and shit. I'll be ready to fight your ass.
You got
And,
me
and
going.
and because I don't trust your ass, I will be bringing my goddamn metal detector to make sure you ain't got no gun.
I don't trust you, cause where you from, y'all keep blades in your mouth and shit.
I
No.
don't,
Back in the day, I put blade in my mouth. Back in the day.
I don't even know how people do that. That's crazy as hell. I don't know how people used to put blades and shit all up under their tongues and shit. Like, what is you crazy?
Angie,
Huh?
I used to keep a blade in my mouth back in the day.
Now, Miss Lady T, why did you need a blade?
I used to be picked on at school.
By them light skinned girls?
Shit, anybody still be
Oh
picked
man,
on me.
why
Why
you
were
let
they
them pick
picking
on
on
you?
you? Because you was bothering people, Miss Lady too.
Nope.
Miss
Uh-uh.
Lady T set them people off. She know what she did.
Uh-uh.
You was probably out there threatening people and telling them and talking
No,
shit.
I wasn't threatening nobody.
Hey, sound like it to me, cause you just said you was gonna jump me. Shit,
Because you don't know how to act.
I do
That's
know
what
how
get
to
them,
act.
Miss Lady T.
See the difference between
And
me
Miss and
and
Georgia
chicks.
girl, wait a minute, let me address Georgia girl. Oh snake, Georgia girl, stop trying to run Willie away and shit.
Willie,
Telling the man I'm gonna beat him up and
Willie.
stuff like that. No, I'm not, because Willie don't talk trash and stuff like that. He know how to treat a lady.
I know how to treat a lady too. And guess what? The lady you is, me and you gonna have to duke it out because we got to
Ike
battle for
Turner,
that
you a
dominance.
player.
I'm a player.
Yeah,
Hmm.
get
I'm
it,
not a
Miss Lady
player.
T.
You
Get
a
it,
player.
get him, Miss Lady T. Shit, I'm gonna go on mute. Take his ass out.
Nah, nah, head of my light work.
Nah, I'm light work. Miss Lady T, how am I a player? Do you see
Cause
my name?
you are a player.
Do you see my name?
Huh?
Listen,
Ike Turner,
listen,
player.
listen. And you already know when I see her, I'm gonna tell her I need her to sing it from right here. Okay? Now she can stop capping on the internet because she gonna do what I say.
Nah, you stop capping.
Listen, I'm not capping. I'm
Child,
not
that boy
capping.
know I will put his ass in
Now
the.
I'll put him in my basement, have him there for days.
Listen,
I
first of
mean,
all,
I
you
want to
gonna
fight
catch.
his ass so bad. I want to put him in the DDT and the half Nelson, all kind of shit to him.
Nah,
I
nah,
told you, Angie, I'm gonna pull up on you with my bowl cut with
Angie,
my little brown suit on, whatever the hell that thing is, and we're gonna duke it out. Tell you
Angie.
right now.
He'll be in the basement of mine. He'll be in there for days.
First of all, Miss Lady T, where I'm from, we ain't got no
Oh
basements. If you go in the
Now,
basement down here, you going 6 feet under.
mm, ha-
right.
I'll have you around the tree.
Nah, and we don't do hanging trees neither.
Mm, okay,
Listen, Miss Lady
Just
T,
like,
this not
first
Miss
of all,
Any girl.
Miss Lady T, I ain't going nowhere near no damn Indiana. That's number one. Number two, you and Angie, both like I said, y'all can try to be these men beaters or whatever the hell y'all want, and whatever, but it ain't gonna work. Cause,
Okay,
cause listen,
okay.
look at him
cause
trying to
real, cause
break.
I'm a real man. I believe in pushing the woman head to the wall until I hear that cracking sound. You know what I'm saying?
What?
To prove I believe in that. Cause you see, if I let you listen, what y'all like to do is beat niggas and all this kind. I can't get beat on like that. No, no.
Okay, well then don't start no shit. That's
I didn't
all.
start
That's all
nothing.
I ask.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. You
Somebody over
started.
there. Somebody said bedbug over there broke down, comma.
Oh, he broke down. His car broke down. You
I
know he go live with every goddamn thing. That truck that sign done gave out on him.
I
Is that
guess.
the case?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, for that brother car, he said his car broke down.
I mean, this old Snake Georgia girl trying to mess me all up with Willie.
See, look, man, I like women like
We
Georgia
ain't
girl.
lifestyle Larry. I
'Cause
mean, well, I'm
Hey,
sorry, this lifestyle, regular lifestyle.
Georgia girl loyal to the Georgia girl
Georgia
seem like
girl,
she loyal.
she beat on her man too.
Nah, Georgia girl ain't beating nobody because Georgia girl seem like she got principle and she
No,
don't keep her hands to herself.
Georgia girl trying to mess up my business out here on these here streets.
Nah,
Trying to
Georgia
tell
girl trying
court
to
and Willie
listen,
against me.
listen. Listen. My wife's for Willie Jones is bruh. Please be cautious. Because look, I'm telling you, when you walk outside and you don't see your car no more, you already know who did it, bro. So I'm saying.
I really don't have to worry about that because I believe Willie know how to treat a lady. He's attentive. He he thinks about things that you need and whatever without you telling him. Um, I just really think that Willie is dope. So you know what, Georgia girl, you can forget that trying to come, you know what I'm saying, mess me up or whatever, because that's not gonna work.
Well,
How about that?
listen. What about this? You can get with Willie
Mm,
Jones. He can buy you those gifts and everything. Hey, Georgia girl, hit my line because I do serve and protect.
ain't that some shit? Ain't that something?
Because
Now we got a
guess what? It
crisscross.
not because Angie got it all fucked up out here. That's what it is. Y'all keep listening to Angie with this bullshit. Y'all gonna hear about Angie on Google again. I'm gonna drag you across that motherfucking house floor. Like you already know. You already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be in that studio and you're gonna tell me it's all sound the same. I'm gonna black out.
Good
Tell me.
gracious, you know why? Because he needs something to he needs some cash apps. That's why. What you say you gonna do what to the studio? What you say?
I'm gonna be in the studio. You gonna be like, hey Ike, don't it all sound the same? I'm gonna look at you like, what the fuck you just said? Here, it all sound the same. Okay. You know. But I ain't on no coke though.
That's why I'm, you know what? I think I'm safe with Willie Jones. Now,
Listen.
Georgia girl, you can come on here and get your ass beat by Ike Turner.
Nah, I don't beat women like that. I beat people who try
Yeah.
to beat my ass.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Remember what happened at the end?
You see what Georgia girl say? Wait a minute. You hit me up, fat boy. You already got my cash out.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second.
Here we
Now, how
go.
we get the cash apps?
Hit me up. You already got my cash. Don't she say it? You
I
hit
got
me
it.
up, fat boy.
Listen,
You already got my cash out.
let me tell you who cash app I got. I support people, okay? When I can, obviously. But like I said, Georgia girl put some content out. I support her. I have supported Miss Lady T. I have supported Diva. I have supported Brooke. I have supported Dana. I have supported a lot of people, definitely on the Dream Team side, or even Oco side. I support people.
Goodness gracious.
Mm.
I'm not like Angie out here who's always on the take.
Lies, please.
Always
I
on the
got
take.
Hey,
people cash apps and
hey,
super chats, all this shit, whatever.
Angie Walker.
Listen. Okay,
hmm
hold on right quick. Now, Angie, what's the biggest cash app you got?
From Willie Jones.
That's a damn lie. See, that's what I'm saying. I thought you was a truthful person.
From Willie Jones. Three
Willie,
hundred dollars. Willie Jones sent me $300. Three.
well, Willie, guess what, bro? You priced me out the game, homie. You can go ahead and have her.
That's our Willie. It says right here, Willie Jones, $300, baby. 300.
$300. How
Yeah.
much you want to bet on it?
Huh?
You want to bet on it?
Hey, Willie, send him $300.
Well, Willie, I need $100.
Well, Willie, you can have all the women in the sector for the you donate $300 a pop.
Yeah, you heard him say that Trevin donated was giving Spitting Five 1,500. I said, shit. Well, where's Trevin?
Listen,
For
he gave
what?
her 1,500. What she was doing for him?
I don't know. But
You already know
Well,
how we
Willie,
roll. I ain't getting nobody $1,500 if they doing something else extra. That's a lot of money.
$1,500, that ain't a lot of money. I mean,
Well,
1,500.
okay, now look, there you go. Now you
I
say you
mean,
don't
fifteen
life shame.
hundred
Hold
dollars
on,
for
wait,
YouTube,
wait,
huh?
wait. I'm tired of you life shaming me through these YouTube streets.
I'm I'm not life shame. I don't life shame.
Listen,
I'm
man,
talking about
listen.
let me
fifteen hundred
let me
dollars.
tell you this. I am Ayana on Fix My Life.
Who you fixing? Cause me and
I'm
Angie don't need
fixing
no
you and
fixing.
You
I
know
just
Terry.
what?
need.
Fix
I don't
you
even know
and
why you even
Angie.
said nothing. I turn. I'm just gonna let her see what the fuck she go with this. What
Nah,
what was the rest of it, Candy Girl? I mean Ayala.
yeah, Ayana, tell me what you fixing.
I'm fixing you, Ike Turner.
Okay, what you fixing on me?
Why you beat on Tina?
Who me? I don't listen. I beat on a woman named Angie.
No, we ain't talking about Angie. Why you beat on Tina?
Listen, Tina is my father's. Tina is my father's ex-wife.
Nah, Tina,
You don't see the name Ike Turner Jr.
you Ike. No, you Ike Turner.
Georgia girl. Yes, honey. He gave me $300. He said he's gonna give me 200 next month.
Well,
Shit.
I need 500.
Listen, Willie.
Well, you ain't gonna get it around here.
Big money, Willie. Run me
That's
through,
right.
man. Look, I put out commentary, bro. Let me get 250.
And where that old damn Bill at? Bill, bring your ass on back here.
Hey,
Where
Bill.
Bill at? All he do is start shit and leave.
Listen, man. I'm telling you right now, man. We in the drive for $500. Can everybody in the chat please donate $100?
Dad said, "Now, I'm trying to see you looking." Well, good gracious, was anybody sending them cash out? Was he asking for cash out?
Can y'all please send me a cash app? I need my truck needs some rims, and they cost about $2,000. Angie already done gave me $1,900.
Angie gave you
Yeah,
1,900.
nobody believe that. I give you my phone and tell you to call everybody down my phone and say Angie gave me
See the thing
$1,900.
about you, Angie.
They
The thing
gonna
about you,
laugh.
Angie. I used to believe everything you say. Now I just think you capping all the time.
She gave you 1,900.
Whatever.
Listen, Miss Candy Girl. If you know the work I had to put in for that $1,900, it was well deserved.
What work you put in? What you do?
Listen, man. I can't.
When I gave you the $1,900.
Just know she gonna end up in the motion.
When I gave you the $1,900.
Listen, don't worry about that. When I do my interview on Larry channel, you know what I'm saying? Don't say shit.
Because he's telling lies.
No, I'm saving my shit for Larry channel.
Yeah,
I want that exclusive.
that's right.
Hey, Larry, give me that exclusive, man.
Give me that drop. Give me that drop.
Yeah, I want everybody to hear this shit.
Hey y'all, I got an exclusive, y'all. I got an exclusive.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make more sense than Bruce.
Oh, say the
You heard me, Angie?
Oh.
I said I'm gonna make more sense than Bruce. Fuck that. Get me on there. Shit.
Hey, you got R. Kelly. You got his goddamn U-Haul. You got the U-Haul. You got one of the U-Hauls.
Shit. They might. They throw me in that story. Fuck that. Shit. I unloaded the truck. Fuck you.
Angie,
What?
do you like guys your height or taller?
Taller.
Me too.
That's a damn lie. Cause one of the best men. Never mind.
I don't like guys my height. I like them tall.
I only dated one person my height, and that was because he was my best friend. Other than that, they gotta be taller than me, honey.
Georgia girl, can you hit the link possibly?
You know, when if you don't know tall guys, they can pick you up. Let you shut up.
Oh. Well, yeah, they be picking me up and stuff like that, but I like because I'm tall. And I'm 5'8".
She's 6'3".
I'm 5'8". Willie, are you tall?
Who, me?
I know your height. I'm like, Willie, are you tall?
You don't know my height. You told me I was 5'7". I look short.
Well, you do look short. I mean, other than that, no, mine didn't go through that shit with you.
There you go, Willie the person guy. He 5'6".
You 5'6". That almost choked.
What? That Angie laughed. Oh, have mercy.
I was eating on it. Wait a minute. I didn't get the joke.
Man, I wish Brooke was up, man. We all would have been having fun.
Really? If I wanted to use you to make Bill jealous, I done fucked up. You 5'6", that's for real? Damn.
That's what I'm talking about, Willie. Tell her.
Here's a story.
Willie said
Damn.
that shit with his chest. I'm like, yeah. But Angie 6'3" though, dog. Angie 6'3" and she wears size 15.
Whatever. I am 5'8" and I wear size 12 shoe. 11 when I'm on the skinny side, the skinnier side. Put it like
No,
that.
me with
You
heels.
not lying, Willie Jones. You 5'6".
Damn, my stepdaughter. Never mind.
Well, maybe another time I come up there if Willie come. Oh yeah. Okay, look at Georgia girl. She back in the house now. Look at her, cause she knows she's shorter than 5'6". Look at her. She ain't number old snake.
Man, leave Georgia girl alone, man.
Angie,
Hmm.
we gonna jump Ike Turner Jr.
Yeah, he need to be jumped. I want
Okay.
to fight him anyway. I got so much of pent up frustration and
Guess what?
his act. I
Hey,
want to beat his
hey,
ass.
hey,
I
give me
told you.
the address and everything, Angie. I'll come to your house. Y'all be you
Listen,
go
y'all
get.
both know y'all can meet me at Disney.
That's right. I took his ass. Oh man, I ain't height
Wait a
shaming
minute.
Will. I didn't know that.
I'm not trying to fight at Disneyland now.
Willie, you sure you ain't at least 5'11"? Dang.
Angie, we ain't
Huh?
fight at Disneyland now. We don't want to fight there. I ain't trying to
Yeah,
get.
yeah. You go to jail quick down there.
I ain't trying to fight at Disneyland.
Nah, we ain't Disneyland. We Disney World.
We ain't trying to fight. We ain't trying to fight Disney World neither.
Nah, just meet me somewhere close.
Hey, we going to the hood.
You
We
know
can
what?
meet,
And
meet me
somebody
at
maybe
Daytona
I'll
Beach.
tell. I think it was Larry that was messing up that word. I hate when people call Kissimmee Kissimmee. It's Kissimmee. It's Kissimmee. Kissimmee, Florida. No, Kissimmee.
No,
It's Kissimmee.
meet us at meet us at
Kissimmee.
Liberty City.
Okay, I'll meet you in Liberty City, no
Look
problem.
at those snake Georgia girl talking about her height
Meet,
5'5". That shit.
meet us in Liberty City in Miami. Meet us there, right? In
I meet you. Listen, I meet you in Liberty City, no issue. Meet me in the Poking Beans then.
okay.
Okay.
Look
You
at him.
know
Look
about
how
like you know
he
about some
happy
thing,
going
man.
out there.
Talking about some
He
Liberty
happy
City.
going out
Meet
there
me
and
in Little Haiti.
he trafficking. Anybody go to Miami that much gotta be trafficking.
Oh yeah, see, Angie, stop trying to give away my shit, man. Hello, I'm already on the internet. They gonna find out who I am and my real name.
You know that, honey. You know, the Google queens over there, the damn queens, Googling assholes. Now I gotta change my name because I Googling assholes. I don't know how to get the thing off there. The law stuff. Hell, I want to tell y'all that I work at goddamn Target. Shit. But y'all, I'm finna get on up off here and lay it down. Take my medication and lay it down. It's been real, y'all. Thank y'all for coming on through. And who all I didn't speak to and coming in, I'm saying good night to you. Bye.